All right, guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit YouTube platform. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, bless up to you a lot. And how to become a member, please do click the join button. YouTube will help you along the way. So as you saw by the title, we are going to be doing international friendlies, ladies, yet again. What we have on the pre-show, the preview show, is reasons for both teams, squad form. So we're going to go through all the players. So if you don't know any one of them, you're going to get to find out. Starting 11. By then, we will get the starting 11 because it's going to be a little bit out, maybe within 15 minutes or so. We're going to get the starting level and then predictions. All right. So that's what we are on today. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Holidays for some, maybe like in America and such. Yes, so hope you're having a wonderful time. So anyways, let me slip straight over so we can get into the actual squads from both teams, so we can look at it and then talk about what we expect. Because, for instance, for Nigeria and France both made the World Cup. Obviously, France slightly, no, not slightly. France is in the higher bracket than Nigeria. So France's expectations were to try and win the entire World Cup. They did drop short, so they have changed a few players, trying to embed more stronger core in the midfield and also central striker. So midfield and central striker, I saw that they're working on. All right, they still kept their same shape and style that they're playing. Yes, for Nigeria now, I think that I saw what Nigeria trying to do, as in like more possession football, because it's always like a wing transition. For me, at least that's what I saw. I don't know if you guys saw the same. So I think that you're going to eventually try and move away from that system. All right. Yes. So when you see Deborah and those girls, it looks like they are trying to hold the ball a lot more. And they're trying to find as much pieces for that. All right, so let me slide over so we can start chopping up things so you can see what I am seeing. We saw Asa says, can you show the game? The match haven't started as yet, so I have nothing to show, to be honest. The game will start way out in an hour. But my show is normally we break down things, keep you up to date, what's up with Nigeria and with the teams that I do talk on. And in extension, I will talk again about the opponents. All right, we watched Jamaica yesterday against South Africa. Thought that South Africa was brilliant through the transition. Jamaica had Bonisha, but I would say that Jamaica still need to work on the things that South Africa has. But South Africa never had a striker, so the offsides and the final passes never looked so good. So you have all teams are working on things, and that's what we do as Desmond more than anything else, is to update people on where the progression is on their team. All right, so let me go through the French team first. This is the French team. They said this is the list. Laurent, Perron, Magnin, and Picard with Saber in the goal. Defenders, Bacha, Bakat, Casarina, Del Almeida, Lacrar, Julie, Mbok, Renard, which you know, Renard Samora, and Sambat. Baltimore, which is a solid player, Dali, Giaro, Jean Francois, and Karch with Majri. Majri is the next talented player. Taleta. All right, Becho, Lover. Diani, Summer, Katoto, Mallard, Matteo, Fele, and Casarino, Casarino, that is. So that is the French team. Most of these players are popular players worldwide. The next hour the game will start. Victor, the next hour. So if you're not interested in this part of the matchup, you can just join it back in the next hour. And for persons that's gonna rewatch, I'm going to drop a link below so you know when we actually get the game running. All right, which is going to be the next hour. So I'm going to put a timestamp in this video so you could get to see it. All right. Yes, they have a lot of quality players. Summer is the veteran, as you know, but you have Diani, Bacha, which I thought is a very good player. Matteo is also a next good one. Teleta, Majri, I like her. I like the way she play. Baltimore is a high energy player. Yes, and obviously Renard. You know Renard. She is a very good batcher. Also very good as well. I expect all of them to start. So it's a very good French team. Nigeria going up against. They keep possession. They use speed transition, speed, physicality. Passing ability. They have almost everything. It's just because I think that their strikers just missed a lot of chances. So that's one of their biggest problems. Yeah. And we can say the same for Nigeria as well. So let me slip over to Nigeria's lineup. Not lineup, but list that they gave you. Nadozi, Andalane, and Rachel. Those are the three goalkeepers. We expect Nadozi to be the one starting. All right, she is the main goalkeeper, and from majority of the countries in the world, she would have been the first goalkeeper. She has size, agility, passing ability as well. Something that you have to always respect as it comes into ladies football. Yes, because I think a lot of the keepers they are good enough, but they don't have the size, and that really aren't them a lot of times. So I would say that Nadozi makes it out of all three of them. But I'm glad that I'm seeing more goalkeepers coming through for Nigeria. We saw youth 17s, we saw youth 20s. So we are waiting to see when they do make the transition. Are you going to televise Desmond? We are not sure as yet, Desmond. We don't know if we're going to show the match on the screen, but as you know, our program, it always shows the match one way or the other. All right, so if it's in the Discord, it's going to be in the Discord. If it's going to be on the screen, it's going to be on the screen. But just give me a chance to go through the players, them. All right, yes, just give me a chance to do that. The game is 1 hour from now. 1 hour from now. So clearly, if you're not interested in this side, you just come back 1 hour from now. I've said that 3 times. All right, 1 hour from now. So you check it back when this is saying 9 o'clock. It's saying 7:58. So 1 hour and 2 minutes. All right. Yes. So you can come back that time if you're just interested in that. What I do, if you don't pick it up, I don't do so much videos on Nigeria. I do the ones on the day. So I have to give you everything that I've written down. So form of the players and what to expect from the coaches and everything. I have to do that on the day because I don't do 17 videos. Because if I should do that, I wouldn't cover all of my regions that I do work on. All right, so that's the situation. All right, yes. So hope you understand what you could do for me. Since you want the game, you hit the like button and share and subscribe to the channel. All right, because at least that's your part to play in it. All right, so let me see how much likes on the video. So we have started what? We started 9 minutes, so hope we have more than 9 likes so far to get the visibility out there. Thanks everyone for joining. Let me see. All right, so we have 7 likes on the video, so definitely do better than that, and that can be helpful. All right, so before you ask for the game, you like the conversation, you hit the like button so we can get the visibility out there. All right, you can't pressure someone. Oh, you need to show the game. You need to do this. You need to do that. So what are the incentives for them to put their channel in problems if you don't even support it? Well, I can't root for that side. I will stay on the side of just doing my job, breaking down what I see. All right. Yes. 1 second. Let me share it in my Discord so the actual people that likes the video and support our content, it can turn up. Okay. All right, so for me, Nadozi, actually still the main goalkeeper. I'm hoping that no, I don't think today you're gonna see any one of these other goalkeepers. So you can't say you want to see more from them in the system. Yes, so I don't think today is the day. I think Nadozi is going to be heavily worked today because the French team looking good. We saw the French team play Jamaica and they really look good. But after seeing Jamaica with South Africa. Maybe if they had Bonishaw, they could have pushed back France a little bit. So I could have found out more about how good the Jamaica team is against France, but they never had Bonishaw. They still had some chances, but it was one-sided domination. It was one-sided domination coming from France. So I'm not even sure what to expect. But I saw France against other teams and they still look good. So I'm not going to say because they look so dominant against Jamaica, meaning that and maybe I don't rate the build up at this stage of Jamaica's team so highly. That's to put down France. I'm not going to do that. You understand me? I will watch them today to see, but I think that they are good enough. I think they are good enough. I saw them against bigger opposition than Jamaica, and they looked competitive. Saw them against Canada, which is a better team than Jamaica in our region. Canada is like the second best team in our region. Not like they are the second best team. United States is the first if you guys go on the statistical details. Yes, and they were still better than Canada, but missed their chances. You understand me? So it tells you what they are. All right. So I expect them to cause as much problem. So based on that, Nadozi will be in the goal for me. All right, Deco, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Sian Bowen says, big up JD on the big show. Yeah, man. We're out here doing our thing and chopping it up. Let me know, guys, who are your players that you're looking at on the list that you're excited to see, if you're from France or if you're from Nigeria. So we have O'Haley. We're talking about defenders now. Imran back in the team. Alozi back in the team as well. I saw Alozi. She was doing some, like, she scored a goal and she was on the mic doing her thing. This girl is filled with vibes. Alozi, she just like how we expect her to be. Michelle Alozi, that's how she is. Plum 3 is back in the team, guys. Plum 3 is back in the team. Imran was also injured, so both of them were out the team for a little while. So I think that left backside, left midfield, because Plum 3 can play up the field as well. So that gets some stability. Maybe it won't show so much in this game. I think it's going to show same way, but it's not going to. If they're playing a lower level team, you would see the talent of Plum 3. Oh, she control the pace of the games, Yeah, she's very talented. She's technically good. And I think these are the players that Nigeria wants more of anything. So, because what I think going forward with speed teams, they have to get more players that are technical on the ball to supply the faster players over and over, and then they could become more devastating. You understand me? So that's what I've always looked at. All right. So love to see that Imran and Alozi back in the team. Plum 3 in the team as well. Super. Issa and Demihen finish off the actual defenders. All right. So majority of the main players, they are in the team. In the defensive lineup. All right. So we are going to see how they set up that one. Midfielder, Jennifer Echigini in the team. Tony Payne. So T Payne is back. All right. Looked a little bit slow here and there. She's playing more football for club now, so that is good. So let's see what she offers. She is technical as well, but most of the times they were using her out at the right-hand side, right midfield side, and I don't think she offers so much defensive coverage at times. So she looked out of sort out on the right-hand side. So I hope they bring her back in the attacking midfield area, where in which she can use her speed and open up the pitch a lot more, which is T-Payne. Matthias and Josephine Matthias comes in. I am going to see what she can offer. Yeah, so that's one of the players that I'm going to look out for. Ochebi in the team as well. She brings the stability deeper with Echigini from time to time. All right, yes. And Aladipo in the team with Yina to finish off the midfield. So it's still a mixture of a team. All right. I don't see Deborah. What, Deborah carrying an injury or something? Let me know if you're watching, guys, or if you're rewatching it. If Deborah carrying an injury, yes, because I don't see her in the team. All right, yes, and then forward, Blessings, Encore, Gift Monday, Anamono is back in the team. All right, Baba Jide in the team, and Mercy in the team. So it is still what I would say, based on just the selection of the last two rosters. I would say what they're trying to do is to mix girls playing inside. So Danny said she's not injured. So are they just trying to find local players to mix, to get some pieces from those? Okay, so they're just invited new people to get. Okay, okay. I would love to. I'm gonna try and get to the get on the coach what he had said, so I can know the vision going forward, what type of football they want to play going forward. Because I saw what they did over the last two games. The last two games they never really passed the ball so good, but that was deeper of a Wheaton squad. So I never expect them to have so much control of the play. Still won both of the games. They won both of the games, right? Let me make sure, because yeah, man, they won both of the games. Hold on, Algeria, yeah, 4-1, and the second game, why they did not put both of the results? Yeah, they won both of the games. I think if I remember well, both of the games. I thought that no, I never did the second Algeria game, but I thought that they won that as well. Algeria had scored on them because I was watching the game. Yes, I was watching the game because they were showing it on the NFF site. Yes, so they won both of the games. Don't know why they don't put both of them the results here, but they had won both of the games, people. All right. She's not she's not that good. She's overhyped. Oh, Deborah is overhyped. Ooh, no, 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 no. See, this is Deborah, guys. I can't agree with you that way that Deborah is overhyped, you know? I can't agree with you. I think she really built herself up. She really built herself up. And she's a talent. She's a talent, 21 years old. She's a talent, man. She's a talent. Believe me, her running, her movements, her stamina level, controlling. Yeah, I think anyone that can bring Nigeria's midfield for the future, I think you would have to look at her, Deborah, at this point, people. All right? Yeah, so we have to be careful. I don't think you should let go of this girl. I think you don't have much midfielders better than her, deeper line. You know? Yeah, she's good, man. She's good. So let me see. We are gonna have the lineup soon. Let me know when you think that. Let me know when the lineup comes out. All right. Let me know when the lineup comes out. All right. Let me see. Nothing as yet. But I am expecting. Let me tell you who I'm expecting to be on the lineup. And guys, you can follow me on Twitter. I do post all the information there. So if you're watching as a France fan, yeah, you can respect it. And if you're watching as anything, Jamaica, Nigeria, anything, you follow me on the Twitter. I will be sharing there. All right. Most of the first 11 ain't there. Look, let me look at it now. Let me look at it. So, Nadozi in goal. That is the first player. All right. O'Haley and Demihen is there. So the whole back four is there. Even a back five is there because Imran and Plum 3, they are the two left backs that always switch positions. Right. Those are the ones that always Yes, Jamaica is playing South Africa in a second leg. They won 3-0 yesterday. Jamaica won 3-0 yesterday. So when I'm doing that one, I will give you my write-up because I have some things about the Jamaica team. Because remember, it's not South Africa. I am envisioning them playing. If you want to go places, you have to play other teams and all of these teams like the France and stuff. Or you're going to be effective. Yesterday, what I saw from Jamaica, it would have been a massacre if they had played France like that. You understand me? So, I want to hear what the coach has to do and want to do on that side. So I'm going to watch a lot of things and catch up on the Jamaica side when I'm coming back. But I will do it on this channel as well. So don't worry. I'm going to be here. She plays for Randy's team in the US. He keeps playing her, so agents could see her, so they could get a huge transfer fee. So you're talking about Deborah. Deborah, you're talking about from midfield to striker. All right. So okay, you're saying that was in relation to the midfield. Okay, so we expect the back four to be Nadozi, O'Haley, Demihen, Plum 3. I think we'll get the start over Imran and Olozi. That will be the back four. We all think that. Then in midfield, Echegini, Ochibi, and TPN will be the 3 because I think they're going to I think they're going to use a 5, but it still can work. So we're going to go with Echegini, TPN, and Ochibi. Echigini and T-Pain and Ochibi deeper, T-Pain attacking midfielder. Then two wide. I'm looking at now. Anamono has to play the striker or Gift Monday, but I will go with Anamono because you need someone to rival Renard. Renard is a big physical player. All right, so you need someone to rival Renard. So Anamono would be the one up there. The two wide players now, that's where I think they're going to have some problems. Would you go for Gift? Because Gift has to start in this selection. Babajide and Gift, I would think, would be the starters because they are the more ones I am looking at to say that they might be the elite ones, you know? All right. She's not overhyped. She's just not in the right places. Imagine how better she will be with a good club. Okay, thank you, AB. So what's the actual time for the game? The time for the game is 9:10, and now we're 8:12. So we are around 50 minutes out. So we are gonna get lineups. We normally build the games up before the game starts and talk so you have a better understanding when the game comes up, rather than you just tell me that Nigeria will win the game and you don't know who is France. You understand me? I always pride myself on education and to put it across. So the response will always be more understandable. You know? Yes. So that's all we are doing now. We're waiting on the lineup. Waiting on Super Falcons to release the lineup, but maybe the lineup will be out from France side as well. All right, it's not out on this site as yet. All right, let me give, so for the people that always want to tell me the odds over and under. So far, it's definitely heavy in favor of France. And we have to be honest, it would have been heavy in favor of France. Let me give you the rankings of both teams, how they look at it, even though rankings don't always tell the truth. But I think when the rankings are so far apart, you can expect some separation in actual quality. All right, so let me give you FIFA rankings. Women rankings. FIFA women rankings. All right. All right, so FIFA women rankings. As you saw, France is down to 10 from 8th place. All right. So they are still in the top 10 best teams in the actual world. All right. So they are not a soft soap team. Nigeria might slip down to 36. Yes. Because Nigeria was always around this side. Jamaica in 42nd position. Yeah. That is, oh yeah, or maybe the games that Jamaica played, and maybe this friendly can help them as well with some more points. All right, so Nigeria 36 to 10. So the separation is there, and I want to say the leveling quality of players are actually there. All right. England lucky they drew with USMNT, USNT. Yes, I was looking for those games. Now let me try and get all the results for ladies. All right. For today, 1 second. Arsenal 5-2 same way. All right. Why they don't give me the world map? Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get the world map for you. So I can break it up. Okay, so you had some good games on the map yesterday and today as well. Yesterday I had Europe played, and you have some friendlies played. A lot in Concacaf. I've not really watched none of the Concacaf games, but I had watched some in Europe as well, because I was watching the overall, what you call it, the rankings. Yeah, I was watching that. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to look for the world setup so I could star it, so every time I do turn the computer on, it should be there. I don't know what. All right, it's on the bottom. It's on the bottom, so I think it's going to be on the top now because we started it. All right, so that's good. So we had Jamaica 3-0. We told you about that game. I thought that South Africa was very good in this game. They just needed a strike on it, because if you had Bunny Shaw on their team, maybe they would have won that game comfortably over Jamaica. Jamaica never handled the ball good enough. They never passed the ball good enough. They never closed down South Africa. South Africa is just running through all three thirds, but it looked like South Africa players were just not at the elite level, at least in the forward lines. They were offside around 7 to 8, 9, 10 times in the game. When they had the ball, their shooting was off. Jamaica definitely have to improve, and I hope the coach don't look at the result and take the result for what it is and improve on the style, control the ball a lot more. I would like to see a lot more of those things in the game. They have to improve on those things, because it's not South Africa they're going to go up against. It's Canada and the United States. You can't go up against those teams playing like that, but they're in their transitional period, just like every other team. So we're just watching to see what they can become. All right, because that's what we're pretty much doing. So I like what I saw from South Africa, but they definitely need a striker. We heard that the striker wasn't there. The main striker wasn't there. So maybe that can improve a lot for them. Macedonia played Montenegro 3-2 in that game. Croatia played Slovenia 1-1. Algeria defeated Uganda. Another African tie up there. United States just drew with England. Let me check the numbers there, because I never actually watched this game past 5 minutes due to the fact that Arsenal jumped on, and I had to watch Arsenal a little bit to see how it's going to work out. Yes, France will win, but not much goals expected. We're gonna get into that right after. So 10 shots from United States to 4, 3 saves to 1, 6 to 3 corners. So yeah, based on just the numbers, it slightly looks like, let me see the shots them. All right, so shots coming inside the box. 2 inside the box, 2 outside. For England, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a lot of shots coming for USA inside the box. All right, I will go back and watch this game, so maybe on my next stream I can break down it a lot better. All right, yes. So far Deco says that England was lucky. Maybe that's why he's saying that, because based on how he saw the game, which is okay for them to look at it that way, but I'm going to watch it so I can break it down a little bit different. All right, so let me jump on it. We are waiting the lineups. It's not out as yet, but it's 12-1 odds. I would say 6 for the draw. So that's for people that's betting. Would I say it's so big, the separation? With this squad, Nigeria squad, yes, I would say the 12-1 odds is about right. All right, because this is a mixture of Nigerian teams, Nigerian players. All right, so based on what we're seeing, yeah, and as what we said, it's not about winning so much. Are not say winning, but I think all coaches going into these games is to win on their system. So they rather see their system transitioning from third to third to third than winning the games. Like just physically win the game with goals. They want to see where they are, because it matters when the competition starts. So I think all teams trying to do that. United States, I don't think they will be killing themselves on, oh, they never beat England. I think they would look at how they transition the plays and how they defend it, slow up England on the defensive side, got only 4 shots off and stuff, and how they work out wide and everything. Those are the things I think that they're going to be working on, rather than trying to just say, oh, we should have won the game. I don't think it's the winning period on the score sheet only. It's you compile everything together and get the job done. So if you win on top of working all 3 thirds properly, I think that's what people would want, rather than just saying, oh, we did this, we did that, Yeah. All right. So talk to me now, guys. You think that the odds is 12-1? What are you expecting from this lineup that Nigeria has? Let me see if we get any more updates. And we are running out of time. We are 21 now, so we are about what 30 plus minutes away from the game to start. All right. Let me see if we, because I thought I downloaded an app for the Jamaica game. I downloaded an app for the Jamaica game, and I think it's going to be the same. I think it's going to be the same. All right. So they said 48 minutes before it starts. I think it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same for the game for Nigeria as well. I think it's going to be the same as well. All right. So this is how it looks. Let me get everything running on the screen so people can see both teams. All right, their recent runs. So one is from Nigeria and one is from France, as you could see there. So you can look at it and give yourself an understanding. All right, so guys, if you just come in, please do it like button. Let me try and even reach 50 likes. 50 likes before we get into the deeper dive. Okay, thanks. We are at 30 plus likes, so that is nice. But let me get it up to 50 so we can get the visibility out there. If you like what we do, keep on subscribing, keep on sharing the content. All right, yeah, man, massive respect. All right, I have not seen the lineups as yet. I'm still searching for them. Give me a little time so I can fill you guys in. Let me try my Facebook here. All right. Let me try my Facebook here. All right. So Nigeria, Super Falcons. Super Falcons. Would you guys say Nigeria is the best ladies team in Africa at this point? I actually think so. I actually think Nigeria is the best best ladies team in Africa at this point. Would you guys say that? I think so. I think I'm going to go with that. Yeah, Nigeria is the best African team, ladies team in Africa now. Yes, I think that they're the best. Zambia's style of play is ridiculous. That is true, but Zambia, they don't have enough midfield. No, they have midfielders. Don't get me wrong, because they play in a 4-4-2 system. So their right midfield is a midfielder. I think that their central midfielders are not all that. Their keeper is not all that, and their back line are not all that. But from the wing ears, the two right and left midfielder to the two strikers, they are goddamn elite. All right, so that's good. But I think Nigeria is the best in Africa. Other teams like Morocco and those and Algeria saw that they're playing good football, but they just don't have the level of talent as yet. Can they catch up? Maybe they will. South Africa, I love what I saw from South Africa. If they can put their good strike on it, maybe something will change for South Africa as well. But Nigeria, I would say that they're the best. Determined said Nigeria don't stand a chance. Hope they make it a little bit competitive. Determined says Nigeria don't stand a chance. I don't think you have listened to my entire reasoning about what's going on with these games. All right, yes. Yeah, I Nigeria and South Africa. I think you have I think Zambia is better than South Africa, because those forwards that Zambia has, I don't think South Africa can stop them, because those forwards that Zambia have is some players that are more scarier than, sad to say, but Bonisha. They are more scarier than Bonisha because they are so fast and they are finishers like Bonisha. So I think Zambia, I will pick Zambia to beat South Africa, even though they play very good football. But those four forwards, I think it will be that's like four Khadija Shah with speed forwards they have on their field. Don't write them off determined. Zambia team is a problem. It's just more constructed team, properly constructed teams that have back to front ability can just beat them. All right. So I don't think South Africa has so much in midfield. No, I don't think they have their style. Their style is, I think their style is the best in Africa. What I saw from them yesterday, their style is the best in Africa. But the quality, I don't think the quality matched up to stop them. So that's why I'm going to go with Zambia's winning the game. I think South Africa will look the best. South Africa will look better than a lot of teams. A lot of teams, because they look better than Jamaica yesterday, and I think that they're going to look better than a lot of teams in Africa. I saw them against Nigeria. They passed the ball better than Nigeria as well. So they actually look better than Nigeria in the physical developing play. So it was not a shocker that they look better than Jamaica yesterday as well. So they play good, but they just don't have the extra quality to stop Kanu, to stop Ashola, Anamono, Ajibade, T-Pain, Echigini, Deborah. So you see the pure talents. So they're going to get out talent. That's their problem. But when it comes on to football, both ladies and men, I got to congratulate South Africa. They are doing some good footballing lesson down there, because they have average players playing very well. I don't know how that is possible, but they have average players, and that's why I've always said a good system makes teams harder to beat. And when you have best players in a good system, you get revolutionary teams, because you're gonna be better than even what you are. Just like, oh, you have South Africa's players playing like they are better than professional players. Jamaica had pure professional players on the field yesterday, aside from Jody Brown. But aside from the one or two, everyone else was professional. And I can tell you, Jamaica never looked nowhere near close to South Africa, and they have no professional players. Or not say no professional, because people told me about the league in Africa that is a high league, but I am not going to rate those league to English league and American league. These are some world level leagues. So the level of the leagues are far, far superior, you know? South Africa is a complete team, but they need some quality players. Yeah, we clearly saw that, but I'm just trying to say that's why I'm going to give Gambia. Yeah, me Zambia, because the players that I'm talking about are elite world level players. You understand me? So they would have been in the same level as Jamaica. I think Jamaica is still better than Gambia, because they have Spence, good midfielder. The sisters, good players. Samson, good players. Keeper, very good player. You know, so Jamaica have better players throughout with Zambia, but it would have been the same style, with the same way it panned out based on how South Africa play. We have to give them credit. I never saw a team like black teams play like that. I'm impressed with them, both men and women. Yes, I'm impressed with them. We have to give them their credit. You know, we have to give them their credit. I like to give people their credit. AB said 100% spot on. Ado said Nigeria is the first, Zambia is the second, South Africa. I would agree. We have to give the Zambia forward line is too powerful. You know, they can just win games on their own, just like how I saw Bonisha won a game yesterday for Jamaica. Just won a game. You understand me? Yes. They have 3 of those players, if not 4 of those players. So they can just be in games. Look at what they did with Australia. Remember that game with Australia? Oh my God. Australia had like 55 attempts. You know, but because they're scoring every single time they get a chance, it just makes the game way more interesting. South Africa definitely play better than Nigeria. Yes, we have to be honest. And not just Nigeria, we just saw they pretty much outplayed Jamaica, but Jamaica had Bunny Shaw on the field. That's the difference. So they are going to outplay a lot of teams easily, but they need extra pieces to finish. When you do all of those things in all 3/3, you need to finish everything. So you need a Bonishaw type player, a Shola, Anamoni type player to finish off those chances. All right, South Africa is a complete team. We're that one already. So South Africa internationally working to be the best in Africa. Nigeria not doing much, but still control Africa. Okay. So you're saying that Nigeria is just out talenting South Africa. I could see that. I think that is true. But you can't You can't keep on doing this because once it comes back to haunt you, it's going to be devastating. So you have to be very, very careful. All right, you can't just wait and try to out-talent people. That's what I've always said for Jamaica. I don't want Jamaica to get catch up by the rest of the world in certain levels. So that's why I said don't wait. Make sure you try to put infrastructure in to grow your other kids them to come and catch with whoever is there. You understand me? Yeah. So it is what it is. You can't just wait until other teams catch up with you. All right. South Africa have the best women league in Africa. Yeah, we know that. We know that. We know that. But then Nigeria don't rely on that determine because they have so much talented players that's already playing outside, so they can just bring them back in. And they are going to naturally be better, just like the Jamaica team yesterday. You understand me? If you had put a Jamaica local team that we just saw play in the Concacaf, South Africa would have still won the game maybe 6-7-0. You understand me? But obviously now you have just flat out talent players just come on the pitch. It's different. Yes, so it's about system yesterday and with professional players, playing against professional players, and the system looked like they won, but you have a star player on the field that just made the difference. It's crazy how reggae girls and reggae boys and reggae girls and Nigeria are so similar. A lot of talent. I wouldn't say I know you try to always bring that comparison, but I don't think Jamaica can compete with Nigeria on talent. Like just natural talent, like just getting players coming through. I think, and Nigeria is bigger. But I could see where you're making the reference to say that in CONCACAF, Jamaica, level of talent is worthy. But if you put it in the world scale, I think Nigeria has a little bit a higher level because their players are higher rated, Yes, on the men's side I'm talking. And for the ladies' side, a lot comes, but a lot of Nigeria players come from other places as well. So I would have to do more work or checking in the ladies' side. I still think that Nigeria ladies are way, way superior in a lot of areas than Jamaica, to be honest, especially forward areas. Forward areas, they have like 50 strikers. You understand me? And we have Bunny Shaw, and after that, we don't really have anybody else that we can directly count on. Ajibade is one of the best players in the world, best wingers in the world. You have to say that Kanu on our day is a superstar. Ashola is a superstar for the longest time. Anamono can do her thing. Gift Monday, Esther. You understand me? I don't think it's the same level. Determined. We can't. I know what you're trying to say, but we can't match it up. Because Nigeria is too much of a bigger country for we to match them up. Why you can't stream it live? We don't have the game as yet, so we're just talking about football and what level they are on. Watching from Coal City, Nigeria. Thank you very much for being here. Massive respect. Wilfried says, watching from Spain as usual. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yeah, man, get the likes up. We're going to try on the game now. Where it's showing, let me see. France, Nigeria. VS Nigeria. All right, let me see. France vs Nigeria. Live stream. All right, let me see if it's on stream 808. All right, stream 808. I understand the concept determined, but we can't. I wouldn't put them like a country of millions, hundreds of millions of people to a country of 3 million. I think we can't compare them. All right, and you must understand where I'm coming from. Miami in the house. All right, AB Miami in the house. I'm trying to look for the game. International. Okay, that is not right. All right, let me check YouTube to see if everyone else have it on YouTube so I can get it. 1 second. France vs Nigeria. All right. Thanks to all the lovely people that came in early. We normally get the game from either two ways, in the Discord or live on the screen. All right. Normally, once it's copyrighted, we wouldn't use it on the screen. All right. But if it's not, we put it on the screen. All right, but if it's copyrighted, we still put it in the Discord so you can always get it. So we will know very soon. You get me? But you have a point. I think Jamaica have quality players. If you look at the players then that they're bringing in at a ladies level, I think they are good players. I think they are good players. I think if we had a South African style of playing and drop these players in it, we could push to challenge Canada and the United States. Not saying we're gonna beat them. I'm not delusional, but I'm saying you would get something better. You know, yes. Johnny Powell in the building. Bless up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yeah, man. The game finished with Arsenal. We still don't get in the lineup as yet, and we are what? We are 33 minutes in. All right. I don't see anything as yet set up. Don't see anything set up as yet, but just wait. We will get it soon. We will get it soon, guys. We will get it soon. All right. We will get it soon. All right. Let me check my phone here to see if it's on stream 808. Then I can send you there. All right, where it is. Let me see if I have anything. Okay, I have it on stream. It's on stream 808 for me, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up Discord for now. But if I can put it on the screen, I will. So just give me a little chance, people. All right. I'm trying to get everything sorted for you. Let me get the Discord here for now. Lobby section. Create an invite. All right. And then let me go for Jamaica game. Nigeria. All right, we are at 50 likes. Thanks very much, guys. Massive respect for that. Let me get closer to our normal target, which is 150 likes normally. All right, but let me take our time, get ourselves there. This is the Discord. So that's always the first place that we go to get the information if we can get the game shown or not. And so far, they're saying it's on the Discord. So we're going to set up a Discord first. But if we can put it on the screen, we will do so. But if we can't, we're going to still give you entertaining breakdown here. And we will have the game in the Discord regardless. All right. Yes. So I'm trying to get the lineup. I think the lineup should be out by now. Maybe I never checked, but because we had some good conversations and stuff. All right. The lineup is not here. All right, France. All right, so let me check this to see if the France. Okay, all right. So the France one is out. All right, the France one is out. Magnin. So Magnin. Lacrar, Renard, Sambat, D. Casarino, Toletta, Gayoro, Bagat, Soma, Katoto, and Madri. Those are the 11 in the team. All right, those are in the 11. The match is not yet started. Yes, Native Africa. Yes, we know. We have timers here on the screens. We know when the match starts. Yes, it's literally there telling you 30 minutes time. All right. Yes. So I don't know. Let me know what you're saying otherwise of that, because I never said anything different. I am just trying to get the lineups for both. I just got the French one. They could have gone with others because you have Baltimore on the bench, Betcher on the bench, Dali on the bench. Yeah. So you still have others that I thought that are in good form that never started. All right. So maybe they are going to ramp it up in the second half. All right. All right, let me try and see if I can find the Nigeria 11. All right, so both lineups are out now. I think, yes, both lineups are out. So let me set it up on the screen right here for you. All right, France, Nigeria. So we can get both lineups. All right, so both lineups are out on the screen as you saw. Just went through the lineup for France, and now we're going through the lineup for Nigeria. All right, so let me go back through the France lineup. We have Magnin in goal. Lacrar, right back. Renard, captain, right centre back. Alice, left centre back, and Casarina as left back, and that's Delphine. Very good full back, can spring forward. She's comfortable in midfield. Backart, Taletti and Grace to finish the midfield. Majri, Summer, and Katoto. Katoto is always in good form. Very, very good player. Like her. All right. Yes. We know the time. We know the time. I have the time on the screen. Do you guys not looking on my screen? It literally tells us the time, when the game will start. It said 28 minutes. So I'm just looking for the content where I can find it. And then now for Nigeria, let me see if we get. Oh, all right. They went a little bit different. All right, Nigeria. Oh. All right. So Nadozi starts as what we expected. Anamone starts as what we expected. So top and bottom, we got that. The backline, Imoran as left back. Plum 3 as centre back. O'Haley. All right, so no Demihen starting. Ochebi as at right back. No. I think this is going to switch because Alozi is in the team. So Alozi at right back, Ochebi and Echegini deeper, and we have Tony Payne. So I got the whole back line correct. No, I got one out of the back line wrong because I never expect Imoran and Plum 3 to start at once. I expected one of them to start. Yes, but they decide that they're going to go with Plum 3. Told her that she's very talented, comfortable on the ball. So I think you will get more passing out from the back from her. So, but everyone else is correct. Aside from the two wide players then that we were looking at. We said that we would have brought in GIF. So I brought in GIF. But they brought in Blessings as well. So Blessings would be the one added to the team that I never expected to start. So one player alone, I was not sure on, and it's Blessings they went for. So they still have on the bench, you still have Baba Jide. I expected her to come in. I love that. You guys, Demihen is injured, okay? So she never made the list. Okay, that makes sense. So that means fast is too slow. I would have gotten my 100% starting 11. So you see, people, you got to give me my respect. I would have gotten my 11. What I love, people, look at this. I told you about this kid, and look at her. She's in the team. When I saw her in U20s, I said this kid is one of the best centre backs I saw in U20s. And the fact that she is on, that is Aladipo I'm talking that, guys. I think that they should put her on the field. She has good pace, aerial ability, comfort on the ball. So going forward, it looks like Nigeria has some good players that can transition into a good style. Because, yeah, but you see what I'm saying? I love that they saw the same because I think that this kid is truly talented, Yeah. Let me know how highly you guys rate Oladipo. How good you think she is. But I think she is very good. All right, so let me set up my discard thingy. Start with one discard for now. And then work onto a few more. All right. All right. So, yeah, so we can get the timing on it. All right. So let me get in the Discord. The game haven't started as we yet, guys. We still have a little time. I'm going to talk about my predictions and stuff. All right. So let me get this up and running. All right. All right. What's up with the mic? I'm getting a feedback. I think, okay, let me close it. Okay, I think it should be okay now because I was getting a feedback. Yeah, so I will just leave it there for now so it can run until the game starts. So at least people could find where the game is going to be, at least for now in the Discord. If I can put it on the screen, I will flip it over and get it done. So based on what you saw, guys, for both lineups, what are you expecting? What I saw, I think this is still, aside from blessings, everyone else played in the World Cup. All right, everyone else in the World Cup, they are not. So pretty much both teams are World Cup teams, and both squads look like they are close to World Cup squads. Maybe some of them would have been coming off the bench, and you have other players like Demi Hen would have been in the centre back role. You know, yeah. Ajabade would have been on the field, so you wouldn't have any blessings. Anamono might be, no, Ashola might be up front, you wouldn't have Anamono. Kanu might be in, you wouldn't have Monday. But they're all in and around the team. So it's not a weak team. It's not a team that should be getting embarrassed. You know, I think you can still put some solid performances in and around this team. That's what I would say. What would you agree on? I think I'm going to be honest. I am not expecting a win. I'm not expecting a win. I would say I'm not. I would say France. How much? Let me see how they won the game against Jamaica. This midfield more physical. These two no Echegini and Ochebi, I like them with TP, and I like that three a lot more than Jamaica's midfield. Backline, Imran, solid. Plum 3, very good. O'Healy, solid as well. And Olozi, solid as well. So, and their keeper is very good, just like Jamaica's keeper. And Majri, I don't think this French team looks as strong as what I saw the last time. You know, the starting was not as strong as the one that they did with Jamaica. But I think it's going to be a tough time. 3-0 it finished. Even though it was a dominant performance over this 3-0, it could have been way more. I think they are looking for the same result again, you guys. They are looking for the same result again, like a 3-0, you guys. All right. Why are they under using Babajide? I don't know. Maybe they don't see it, because what coaches does, you know, is they kind of put out outline their plan and tell you the type of player that they're looking for. You understand me? So if sometimes the players don't fit their system, they tend to don't pick them. All right. So that is the biggest problem. So sometimes you can see the most talented kids and people don't want to pick them because they claim that they don't fit your team, and they're not going to change your entire team to fit others in it. You understand me? So that's why sometimes you don't see certain players play for certain teams. All right? Yeah. But we are getting closer and closer. 21 minutes before the game. So we need some predictions, guys. We need some predictions in the house. Let me give you some scores. If you are just watching football, I think the game finished 5-2 with Arsenal. So Arsenal won. We were watching that game. Arsenal won in the end. They won from half time, I would say. Let me give you some more games. You had games early on that played. Nothing from my boy. Nothing. All right. Okay. But that's good though. That's good. All right, Christopher Wisdom. How you doing, man? Christopher Wisdom going for 3-1. Hope we will watch it live here. Mercy. You can't guilt trip me in those things. I don't own football. I don't own football. I already told you. I think you guys have been on my channel long enough. When we can show the game, we will show the game. All right. Yes, and we had said that. So far it's in the Discord. If you want to get the game, you get into the damn Discord. All right. I can't tell you anything else. If I can put it on the screen, I will switch over to my next setup and we will get it on the screen. But that is, we have to wait and see. All right. Yes. What you think about Edward? I've not gotten to watch the game. I'm going to look at it because we had others came in and told us that they saw some good things from United States and the United States was better than England. I'm going to watch it for myself so we can properly break it down. So far, which team, ladies team, you saw looking the best? Spain dropped off a little. We clearly saw that. France looks a lot better. We saw that. Canada, Canada looks a little bit more solid at the back because they're not conceding so much. United States, I want to say United States might jump back to that level faster than everyone else. United States, I would say they are back to that level faster than anyone else, you know? Yeah. Nigeria, I'm not sure where Nigeria is at because Nigeria had played United States. They looked good in the second leg for United against United States, but we could say that United States was in a transitional period. They're fighting in the country, as in football, in ladies football related, but they have a different team now, so it's a different team. So I'm not sure if the same Nigeria can do the same against the United States again. So I would say that Nigeria have not really improved to the level that I would want them as yet. So today I'm going to see where they are a little more. Yes, I'm going to have to wait and see. It's a wait and see situation. But I would say the teams that I saw improve has to be United States, of course. Brazil looks better. Brazil looks much better. I would say Mexico improved. Obviously, people would expect Mexico to be on the elite level. They are not there as yet, but they have improved, I would say. They have improved. Who else? Who else I saw? Colombia. Yeah, Colombia looks slightly better. So you could put Colombia in it. Germany looks a lot more stable. England kind of fell off. Yeah. So we're still expecting to see some more from England here. Who else? Who else I'm missing? France looked improved. Yeah. Australia dropped off as well. Yeah. So a lot of teams dropped off so far. But let's see. It makes it more entertaining. Spain have dropped off. Yeah, we have to admit that. But they are still better than almost everyone else. I still believe that. Until we have people coming here fighting me. As soon as Spain lost a game, like everyone, once in every 50 games, they still lost twice the last time in the Olympics. But aside from that, lost one game in every 50, and then everyone comes, Spain lost a game. They just draw with England, so you have to give England some credit. I've not watched the game as yet, so I'm talking as to what I saw from England before in previous games. I saw them England playing in the Euros qualifiers. Right, yeah, are the Nations League Euros qualifiers thing, I think, and they were struggling in the group. They never looked as cohesive as before, so I want to see more of that England team. But based on what I saw first, I am not so ready to jump and crown them that they are a part of the elite performing groups. You know, yeah, that's what I said. You never may know. Spain, England, USA coming off the Olympics and still look better after the Olympics as well. So I have to give them credit. All right, so guys, give me some predictions. Let me check here to see because maybe let me see if I can get it on the screen. I have to check with others. Guys, if you just come in, please do it like button. We are past what we are close to 70. We're not hitting we have not hit 100 as yet. If we could hit 100 before the game start, that would be good. Give me some of your players that you're looking for a good performance from in order to get the result. All right. Let me see France, Nigeria. Let me see if anyone has it. All right, don't looks like it's just me alone doing my thing. It's definitely me alone out here, people. Okay, you have others that puts out a few contents here and there, but it's definitely me alone out here doing it. Maybe when the game close to start, you will have links pop up, and then I can check if they do have it on the screen, and if they have it on the screen, maybe I can try and put it on the screen as well. Where can I watch the game? I have it in my Discord so far, but you have a site so scored 808. That's where I am looking at it from. All right. Yes, so that's where I'm looking at it from. What? I thought that's at 5 million, but it haven't moved from 5 million. Um, so nobody has what predictions? Nobody has predictions. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. I'm going to go to my data and return. 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. All right, AB says 3-0 for France win. All right, all right. The thing is, the game starts now, and our girls will start to defend and play backward. So AB is looking at how the game is going to start, and he thinks that's going to determine how fast France will jump on Nigeria. All right, so 3-0 is going with. So what are you looking at? Look, what are the positives are you looking at? Um, all right. Mirage says 2-2. All right, 2-2. All right, 2-2 would be an entertaining game with a few misses. All right, I don't see us. All right, so we are getting some coverage now. All right. Live sports. All right, so you're watching it from live sports. Let me type in that one. Live sports. Live sports. Okay. Live sports. Let me see. What is live sports? What is live sports? Where are they getting that from? Okay. All right. So if you have coverage inside the Discord, let me know. But it looks like they're showing some coverage as France won't take the game serious. No, Davidson. We just saw they play Jamaica and they took it serious against Jamaica. I thought so. And they were trying to score as much goals. Jamaica's keeper was the lady of the match, point blank. She had like 7 to 8 saves. Yeah. So why you can't say that? Nigeria is higher ranked than Jamaica. So why would they not want to take it serious when they're trying to go down in their rankings? They're trying to go down back to 6th or 5th. So they need to win against Nigeria and all the teams in and around themselves, so they can't left it for joke and then get 2-2 against Nigeria. No, 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 no. They're going to come out to try and win, you know? All right. So we have like what, 10 more minutes to go? 10 more minutes and we have kickoff. All right, let me check. All right, I don't know why they put that up because the game haven't started. Let me check the stream to see if the stream is working inside the Discord. And once that's full, guys, I'm going to put one more. Okay, the stream is working in the Discord. So once it's full, I'm going to put one more, all right? Body. Terry Masseuse. All right. Or the one thing I've not completed as yet are my players them to look out for. I would love to see what Blessings will do in this game because they put her in this game. I'm looking something from her. Plum 3 playing in a center back role. I would love to see what she's gonna offer right there. Anamono, I think she has to give something strong for this team. Yeah. So yeah, that's something that we can look at as well. Yeah. So those are the players that I'm looking out for to give something deep in. I hope she's not playing out there, out wide, because the last couple times she played out wide, she never looked that impressive to me. You know? Yeah. So that's something to look out for. And let me see if they can make a few entries from back to front, past France, because France is a top tier team. Let me see how consistent they could do with things like that. So that's what I'm really looking for. I'm not going to jump and say that I'm expecting a win and all of those stuffs. And if you don't win the game, it's still not the worst because your intention is to improve yourself. You're going up against one of the top 10 teams. I wouldn't even say they're a top 10 team. I think they're one of the top 6 teams in the world. Yeah, top 6. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, I think. Right. Let me see. They have Canada in top 6. I think France is better than Canada. France is better than Japan, and France is better than Brazil. All right. So I think France is in the top 6 because Spain is in the top 6, deserved. USA, England. England to some extent. I'm not sure if England flat out better than France at this point. You know, yeah. So a lot. Oh, can I watch the link is pinned in my top of my stream. Just click the top of my stream. You're gonna see a pinned link. Let's not conclude yet. Football is just a game. Any team can win over 90. Oh, Christopher. We have to be honest to ourselves. We can say who is the favorites going in. So if we are wrong, we are wrong. All right. I am okay to be wrong. All right. Yes. But naturally, when it's 11 versus 11 and you put the higher level teams together, maybe 95% of the times it go the way how people expect it to go. You understand me, Christopher? So it's not we putting down Nigeria, it's just we talking about what the coaches might be going in the team in the game for and those stuffs. You know, that's what I was trying to say. So don't listen to what I'm saying and not just jump because I'm not saying Nigeria will be winning to say that I'm not saying anything positive, you know? France, majority of their players on the bench, so maybe they're looking to work the ball around, drain the energy, and then try to send on bigger players. Nigeria looks like they have a short bench, so that definitely could cause some problems there. All right, because you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players on the bench. So majority of those players will be used up in this game. So that itself kind of tough, you know. That's kind of tough, you know. Yeah. Chorus, how you doing, man? Bless up, bless up, bless up. Thanks for being here. Yeah. Hope you're well, Mr. Chorus, you know. I saw you watching me out. I think it will be a 2-0 France win. A 1-1 surprise is a possibility, but it would be a surprise. All right. Joseph, thanks for being here. Hope all is well. All right, so we should be getting some coverage soon They said that the match will be starting soon. For 5 more minutes left. All right. It looks like they're tracking it. All right. It looks like we're getting coverage now. All right. So that is good. All right. So we're getting coverage, people. Both teams walking out now, guys. Why are they playing 4-3-3 against France? I don't. They're playing 4-5-1, 4-5-1 or 4-2-3-1. I think. Our coach is local. One, I believe this is his first international match. Okay, okay. Um, I guess we're gonna see what he has to offer. Link to watch. The link to watch is in the Discord. It's pinned at my top of my stream. Let me put it again. I thought I put it there. It's pinned at the top. It's in the Discord. And once it's full, I will put a next link there. All right. So everyone could get to watch it. I will do my breakdown here. It looks like it's coming on the French TV. So I'm not sure if I can put it on the screen. Maybe it will have copyright there, people. All right. Hope you understand. So I'm just going to work with what we have at this point. All right. It's misty. Oh my God. The weather condition, let me check the weather condition in France. All right. Where are they playing in France? Where are they playing in France? Where are they playing this game? Where are they playing this game? Have they not listed? Where are they playing this? All right, let me see French weather. France weather. Weather at the moment. It looks a little. All right, okay, 2 degrees for majority of the majority. It there looks a little bit colder. Maybe it's going close to minus. So yeah, it looks very cold, you know. Okay, yeah, well, that's nice. That's nice if you can watch it from live football. All right, so people, someone said he's watching it from live football. All right, I am just working with my Discord. So if it stops work, I will use your live football. Thanks, yeah. All right, massive respect for that. All right, so guys, we have the lineup for both teams. With Ajabadi and Deborah absent, I don't see Nigeria beating France. Yeah, we kind of said that. We kind of said that before. All right, so we're about to get kickoff. Oh, guys, the game is on YouTube. Well, if it's on YouTube, you can go there. CCO, you can go there. All right. I will just stay here and do my thing. All right. When I know I can put it on, I will put it on, but I'm not in any desperation. All right. We're about to get kickoff soon. Yeah, yeah. Echigini. Yeah, I really rate that kid. Let's see. Yeah, I want to see the weather condition. Professional pro club. Remember, it's ladies football. We do follow ladies football more than the men's football. I've always done that. Don't. And I've not really streamed for a longest while. You know, I've avoided a lot of Jamaican contents. Because I don't think it's really bringing anybody anywhere. So I made sure to leave it alone. Um, until I can have my full set of things, so I can just run through the 2 hours. Then I'm finished with that, and then I stayed on ladies football. All right. The cold. A lot of these players are playing overseas, so I don't think the cold should affect them so much. All right. It looks like I am a little bit behind, so I'm just getting kickoff, maybe around 30 minutes or so, 30 seconds or so. All right. Let's see. Come on, get the game going. France pumping up themselves. It looks like it's going to be France kickoff. So let's see. All right, so Katoto will be on the kickoff. All right, so it is Katoto kicking off. Nigeria, Nigeria pushes forward, resets. Taleta works it wide right. Interception here, Nigeria breaking through the middle. Echigini got crowded out, and it's back to Nigeria. France pushed it into traffic. Nigeria capitalized on it, but France also puts a good tackle in. That is wonderful coming from France. That is Bogart coming down the left hand side, whips it in over to the right hand side. Good controlling and through the middle here, and good here from Enadozi will be trying to stop Katoto from getting on the ball. So we just saw that both of them have good pace and power. Yes. I will say it again. South American coach, Jamaica need. All right, I don't know what Jamaica need, man. But I based on how they talk, a pro club, I don't think they need anything at all. I think they have everything what they need. So I don't know what to say. I'm just watching what everyone else need. So I could give an advice when the time comes, which they're not going to believe because they know what they need. All right. Yes. Eagle Tracker, hope all is well with you and the family. It says Niger all the way. Yes, Niger all the way, but we still can't be delusional, Eagle Tracker. All right. We have to call it as it is. All right. So far, it's a good start for Nigeria. One, two balls up front. But France proved that they're in it, and France breaking through, coming in behind, and good recovery right there. Plum 3 and O'Haley combining there to stop Katoto. But Katoto starts this game very, very fast. Very, very fast. She started this game, guys. And from the corner, you know that they have a good amount of size. Nigeria has size as well. So maybe Nigeria could push them off a little. All right, let me set up this play by play. All right, good work there from Nigeria. Very good work there from Nigeria on that corner, because that's what they used against Jamaica the last time. Use their advantage. All right, so a free kick coming from the right hand side for France, deep in Nigeria's half. Let's see how Nigeria deals with this. Katoto and Renard trying to push, but Nigeria deep in their half. They like that stunt, whips it inside, and it's flicked wide. Renard plays it back out wide, and they put a good cross in, and it's cleared by Nigeria, throwing for France over the left hand side in Nigeria's half. Brother man, we are here again. All is well. Bless yourself. Thanks for being here. Please help me with the link. The link for the game. People said it's on YouTube, so you can just type the game Nigeria versus thing in. The problem is I can't waste my channel to say that I'm gonna just do anything to get the views. And you understand me, because I use this as a professional platform. So I hope you guys understand. I only can share the link share the game live when I can, but I always put it in the Discord, so at least you guys can understand, you know? And I can understand if you guys go other places as well. I have no problem with that, because I'm not desperate to get fame. I am just trying to do what I love and have my documents here, like my recorded evidence of doing these games. You understand me? So hope you guys understand that, you know? A lot of people will just fling on the streams them over and over and then get copyrights after 3 weeks. That makes no sense. What am I going to do when I can't get my videos them? You know? Yeah, so hope you understand, guys. So I will always give you where you can watch the game, so you can go there. I have no problem. But I have no time to be doing over YouTube channels after YouTube channels. All right, this is a break here coming. Good interception. O'Haley and Nigeria is on a break coming down the right hand side, cuts inside, cuts back into trouble, and good interception again from France. Poor decision making there from Nigeria. So we have Ochebi resets. Nigeria trying to get a few passes in, and the player is down, but they said continue playing, and France is going to go on a break now, coming through the middle, open up the entire pitch, but wonderful tracking back there from Nigeria to slow down the pace. Katoto works it inside. Summer can't get any space. Good defending there from Nigeria, especially Alozi on that one. Renard works it in centrally. Good press there from Nigeria, but France is coming down the right hand side. It's tough. It's tough, guys. It's tough. It's tough. All right. Nigeria tried to break and got intercepted, and it's... Oh, France will reset back to the midfield third, but they're just trying to open the pitch to find the gap in behind Nigeria. Wonderful 1-2 down the right hand side. Good. Oh, that is nice. And she's going to go down, but they're not going to give anything there. Nigeria trying to play out, get intercepted. Works it centrally. Renard back on the ball. Renard is going to play it. Keep it central. Works it to the right hand side. Wonderful space in here. You're going to whip it in. Beats one, beats two. And it goes. And Nigeria trying to play it out. Clears their line. All right. So Nigeria is on the back stick, people. Nigeria is definitely on the back stick. They said I'm behind. Okay. All right. I will try and improve the stream. Good turn here, Nigeria. France, good strength here. And what a finish. And it's Katoto. Katoto, wonderful strength here from Katoto. To bully O'Haley off the ball. 1 second, guys. I'm going to try and get the stream up to speed, because they said I'm a little bit behind. Maybe it was because I had the stream old, so I have to refresh it, all right? All right, so it should be a little bit faster now. It is offside. Yeah, maybe it's offside. Maybe it's offside. Maybe she leaned offside a little. So let's see. It's slow and it's showing foggy. It's not showing foggy. All right, it looks like it's going to be cancelled. Let's see. But it should be cancelled though. She leaned her body on one side. Should be cancelled. I think it's not my stream is foggy. It's not my stream. It's literally condition they're playing in. It has nothing to do with my stream. It's purely the condition. It's very cold there. Very cold there. All right. I think it's going to go back to 0-0. Offside, guys. So Nigeria gets a chance to try and work things out. Yes, it's outside in Belgium. It's very cold as well, and we share similar weathers because it's right beside each other. Yeah, and the look, it's like between minus and maybe +5. That's the range in France now. So it's very cold condition. Our next break coming again. What a save from Enadozi, and the second one again. Ooh, over the top again from Katoto. So that's an next opportunity for them to score 100% again. And Katoto missed a 10-yard shot with Enadozi down on the ground. No, she wasn't down on the ground because she palmed the shot, which I think is poor because you palmed the shot directly back into traffic. All right, thank you so much, Wemaxit. I am doing my clinic round and I can't watch. So, oh, no problem. All is well. Yes, man, we're here trying to break it down. Interception again in midfield from France. And it looks like Plum 3 will receive the ball. All right, so Plum 3 on it, worked it to Imran. Imran trying to force it forward. I think sometimes it's good to get a few passes on the ball. All right. Yes, Edward, I would agree. I would agree with that. 100%. Get a few more passes around, move it quicker. Because they're intercepting it too fast, man. I totally agree on that one. All right, so it's back to France, and France is building from the back. And now France is using a 3, so they're advancing more players forward. Lacrar causing all sorts of problem. She's bombing forward. Maybe Nigeria could get a ball through that right-hand side. Lacrar. Back to Renard. Magnin on the ball. Works it wide. And a through pass there. And it's intercepted, but also a good interception as well from France to slow the play down. Chapo, you haven't not seen me live? Okay, all right. I will call you back when I'm done, yeah? All right, so all right, good press here from Nigeria. Forced it back to Magnin. Magnin cleared it. Not the best clearance. Alozi. First ball, pushed it back in traffic. Interception here, France. And France could start a break from this. That's slightly poor from Nigeria. All right, France coming on the right-hand side, overlapping. Katoto gets on it, but Katoto missed, read the ball, and a good clearance there. Hoyeli works it wide. Plum 3. And Nigeria got bailed out from a car there. Good work. Good work there from Monday. Yeah, but get some more spaces to get some passes. France's coach now. It is Laurent. Benade. I have to check where he coached before. Because Renard, I think he's done with it. Done, right? Guys, remember to smash the like button, share, and subscribe. A long throw here for Nigeria. Poor pass. It goes back to Nigeria. Nigeria will be working from the right-hand side. Good work inside to Jennifer, but Jennifer's pass was not Good enough. And it's back to France. France cleared their lines. Try to get it long to Katoto. She got it to her. They're pressing forward now, coming down the right hand side. Kasarina. Kasarina 1-2 here. Beautiful 1-2. She's gonna whip it inside. Let's see. And Enadozi claims it very easily. They put it straight to the keeper. So there were no space for them to fight on the ball. Anamono need to be on the goalkeeper when she get that opportunity. All right, poor pass out of the back there. Nigeria gave it straight back to France. France coming through the final third. Resets back to the midfield third at this point. Renard works it wide to Alice. Alice goes down the left-hand side. They're breaking in behind. What a through pass here. Strip it. And it's the side netting. So goal kick coming up for Nigeria. But it's all France so far. Definitely Nigeria is getting on the ball a few times. But every single time they got on the ball, the concentration might not be there and all of those stuff, you know? Bless up, Brian. How you doing, man? Big win for Arsenal today. Big win for Arsenal today. All right, so Nigeria will be passing out from the back. France is pressing very high up the pitch. And they won it. They won the throw-in. And it's France, wonderful heel back here coming for France inside the box. Let's see, they're working it around. Katoto on the ball. Works it central. You can't let them get so much touches inside the box. And it's back to Alozi. Alozi clears our line. Back to France again. Alice works it down the left-hand side. They're going to put it back into the box. No, cut in. Works it on top of it. Top of the 18. Renard. Yeah, they're pressing in Nigeria, overlapping run here. They're going to whip it centrally inside the box. Good clearance here, Nigeria. Second ball as well from Gift Monday to concede a corner. All right, definitely a tough one, guys. A tough one. Possession looks like it's much more in favor of France at this point because Nigeria can't hold on to the ball. I expected Mashud from U17 to move directly to the senior team. Positive force so high. Let me know if we've agreed. I think Mashud doesn't have the physicality. She doesn't have. She's not ready as yet. No, she's not. No, I don't. You can't put Mashud compared to Monday Kanu. That's a position she's gonna fight for in a left and right midfield. So she's not gonna. It's Ajibade plays left midfield, right midfield for Nigeria. So Mashud can't play over Ajibade. Positive force, that is too much of a stretch. Ajibade is one of the best playing player in the world at right midfield. So and then you're gonna pick an under 17 player. Oh my god. All right, interception again from France. All right, good interception as well from Nigeria. Good hold up. Jennifer works it wide. DNA, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. I can't agree. Let me know if you guys agree with Positive Force. He's saying that Mashud need to be in the team, the national team, over a lot of these girls. I can't agree. These are professional players. Mashud show up our limitation in youth 17s against the United States. So it's hard for me to say that she can make it. And none of the United States youth 17s can make United States team. That's where the coach should bring the best out of the girl. That girl is highly talented. Yes, remember, that was my player coming in a Positive Force. Look at the first game, and I told you who I am going with. I like her, but we can't lie to ourselves. Big professional football comparative to youth 17s. It's a joke thing, man. You know, it's a joke thing, man. I think there's levels for a reason, man, you know. All right, interception again for France. 1-2. Good clearance again from Plum 3. Last ditch clearances from Plum 3. She's having a good start so far, Plum 3. But it's France coming back down the right hand side, works it in centrally because they're trying to open the gap. So sometimes they do get the easy well whipping in, right and left hand as well. They decide that they're going to recycle the ball, put it on the 18-yard box to create more space. So they're trying to make the speed of the ball faster to get Nigeria out of place. So Nigeria is doing well with trying to get the placements. Over the top here, Renard, whip it in behind. Let's see, she can't keep it in, and it's going to be a goal kick. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, guys. All right, Diamond Pizza. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Yeah. All right. Mashoud has 1 or 2 years. Yes, I don't think she's nowhere near this level. We can't. We just saw her couldn't compete with the United States youth 17s, and then you're gonna say that we're gonna. You have to when you speak these things, you have to really put it in context. Yeah. Yeah. So we have to be careful. Big game, JD. I hope you get a positive result. No, 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 no. I think Nigeria is looking at players and stuff and their system. I don't think they're. If they win the game, that would be good, but I don't think they're going in this to say that they need to win this game. They're working on things because it's not international competitions as yet. So you're trying. If you win the game, yeah. But you're trying to work on things. And I would say that passing and moving, locking down, and trying to get fast on the transitions, that should be the aim of Nigeria today. If it turns out in a win, yes. Oh, Katoto on the break. Nice save from Nadozi. Nice save from Nadozi. So far, they are using us as a training cones. I'm not saying training cones as yes. I think Nigeria got enough balls that they should have done better with building up, but they have not done it. Yeah. But so far, it is definitely dominant for France. Yes. All right, let's see. Now we have a corner coming in for France. Let's see if Nigeria can break on it. Wonderful. Nigeria clears, gave it back to France, but the first ball goes to Nigeria, clears it longer. All right, this could start a counter for Nigeria. Recovery here for France. Pressed a little bit, Nigeria. I've not seen. Let's see if we can force an error here because it's back to Magnin. France trying to pass out. Nigeria has a few bodies there. Poor pass there. Nigeria on the ball. And a shot. Nice shot from around 20 yards, 22 yards out. So from a corner coming in. All right, that's a nice shot there from Echigini. Out of nothing. Just a poor pass out from the back. Magnin. So nice shot there. The youth 17 coach is the best coach. Yes, I think he's nice. He's a nice coach, but I pray that our women win this match. Sarah, thank you very much, Sarah. Nigeria on the break again. Let's see. Let's see. Tony Payne on the ball. Resets it. Oh, that's a poor control from Imran. You can't waste these opportunities because they're not going to be so frequent. Anamono couldn't hold that one up, and it's going to be should be a next corner coming in. A next corner coming in for Nigeria. So let's see if Nigeria can capitalize on this. Whipping cross here. Back to Nigeria. Oh, nice. Nigeria got a few shots on target. That one was on target. Never had enough pace, and it was Alozi. He never had enough pace on it still. But not bad at all. Not bad at all. And it's back to France. And they are going to be dominant yet again. But now Nigeria showed that they could force an error. And once you get on the corners, free kicks, they could be dangerous. So at least they're seeing certain things. France goes long. And interception here, Nigeria. Back to Alozi. And Imran, come on, man. A little bit better, man. Imran and Plum 3 needs to work on those passes, which I expected them to be the better passers today. Wonderful outside pass here. And you have Alozi coming down the right-hand side. Keeps it wide. Wonderful. A few passes from Nigeria. If you can't find a pass, stop trying to force it forward. And a free kick here coming for Nigeria. Stop trying to force it forward. All right, so a free kick coming in. Whoops! Oh, the free kick was a little bit short. This could start a counter for France, but good interception from Nigeria. Let's see if we could get someone closer to it. No, it benefits France, and France is breaking now. Let's see, good recovery pace. Wonderful there from O'Haley. Wonderful recovery pace there from O'Haley. Don't worry yourself, Mr. Rule. All right, so we will make sure you will never be here again, you know? Yeah, because sometimes I don't know what some of these people's purpose is. So now you have to make a next fake account. This is a break here coming from Nigeria. Oh, almost nice. This is a good segment here for Nigeria. They're a lot high up the pitch, taking a little bit more risk. Jamaica had tried this, as well, but that's when France scored on them because now the back is open. So they have to be a little bit more mindful. Second corner. Yes, Edward. Second corner, yeah. All right, let me see something. Because this is 26 minutes in the game. 1 second. Let me try something. It's going to open, people. It's going to open. This is a break coming for France. And Nigeria has less bodies back. Okay. All right, let me see. The stream is maxed out. Okay, I can't get in this stream. Guys, please do it like button. That stream is maxed out. See? Inside, good press, good clearance there. I'm trying to get an X876 stream up because it's maxed out. And the game is stretched. Nigeria on the ball. Try to go long. All right, so I'm going to put an extreme inside the Discord, guys. So for people that can't get it, a break here coming for France again in behind. Beats one, beats two, works it through to Kototo, and it's going to be empty. She's going to work it back to Summer, and it should be a tap in. Tap in. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to put that in. Yeah, Summer is getting older, but she's definitely good at. All right, so let me go here to see if I can get this. All right, so they're going to check it again, guys. They're going to check it again, but I think this one is going to stand. This one is going to stand. Yes, this one is going to stand, guys. As this one is going to stand. 1-0, 1-0, yeah. All right, Edward, I think you should come up in the system now. Let me try and get this one up and running for you. All right, I think so. That is good. So you could see the numbers. And Nigeria had a few shots in the game. It's not a new stream. Once it comes through, and I got a green light, an next break here coming for France, and she puts its eye and wide. It's not a new stream. It's the same stream. I just work off instruction. Oh, you're saying the additional one that we put in the Discord? Yes, yes. I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it for it to pass, so I could add it in it, because I'm getting some things in the Discord saying unusual traffic, so I need to work on that as well. All right, Nigeria. That was Nigeria's best spell in the game. This team have to be rejuvenated. We have good play, but the problem, positive force, it just seems like you're not giving them a chance. Sometimes you have to understand that you're playing some of the best players in the world, you know. I think that's what you don't put into context. You're playing some of the best players in the world. You're not going to just win these games over and over. Um, 1 second, guys. I'm getting some little glitches, so let me sort it out. All right. So Renard back on the ball. Goes back to Magdine. They're opening up the pitch. Magdine goes longer. Yeah, you need some of those first balls. And you need to get the second ball as well. All right, this is a poor error here from that slip coverage there. Guys, it was on for Nigeria to get through, but the slip coverage, they never read it, and it shuts the door, and it just almost, you see guys, football is fine margins, you know. Fine margins. Okay, why am I watching? One is very slow, guys. 1 second. I'm going to restart this because one seems very slow. Because I'm on 32 on one. So I'm on. So 1 second, guys. I'm fixing one. Yes. So the time was too far off. So sometimes it's just the decision making. Sometimes the decision making is just too poor. You understand me? Because right there, the slip coverage. So positive force. You just talked about the young kids that you want. Clearly the young kid never knew what to do right there. You understand me? So you need players in certain position that has certain experience. Oh, nice save again. From Nadozi. Renard is such a threat because she's so tall. Nice save again from Nadozi. Nadozi would be the lady of the match so far. She made some good saves. All right, so Nigeria trying to pass off from the back, works it in midfield. Under pressure, back to Nadozi. Nadozi has no space. She has to go long. And make sure you fight for this one. Alozi gets the first not latch on. And it's recovered by Alais. Alais goes to Magnin. Magnin has a few options. Works it wide. Soma drops off. Nigeria intercepts. And it should be a throw-in. Joseph said, I have done the like. Yeah, man, bless yourself, Joseph. No problem. Respect for that. Nigeria is going to come forward and it's going to pose a lot of problems, you know? Just the decision making. And no, I love that people can see what I'm talking about. Because this is a Nigeria corner, guys. Our whipping corner. Magnin holds it. Magnin is going to get up fast and she's going to make a. Or she slowed it down. But now Nigeria puts a lot of bodies forward. Look how what France is going to do. Look what they're going to do. All right, France goes long. They don't build up anymore. Flick on. Good interception here. Imoran. And the referee says nothing. Nigeria resets back to the middle. Echegini. Back pass here to Ohili. Plum 3 on the ball. Plum 3 goes long over the top. Cleared by France. First ball goes back to Nigeria. Very poor touch. And look at that now. This is a counter starts for Nigeria, for France, but France resets. So it helps. It helps Nigeria. They are not in the game as yet. Wunun. They are their only isolated pockets here and there over the top here. France at it again. Madri resets it. Summer pretty much dropping deep and playing a central forward role. Madri goes out wide. Wonderful here from Madri. Whips it in. Plum 3 clips it, but it's back to France. Enough body. Katoto. Summer. And it's 1-2-3. 2-0. 2-0. There is no way you can have Madri, Summer, and Katoto in your box and all of them get onto the ball at once. That is definitely a recipe for disaster if 3 players is going to get on the ball in your box. That is very poor positioning on the defense. Yeah, they are defending well. The keeper is Nadozi was one of the best players and still one of the best players on the pitch because it could have been way more than that, to be honest. Yeah, so positioning, they are trying to go for it. They know these are top level teams. They know what to do. Majri, Summer is playing a very good game. So every time Nigeria comes out and they get isolated pockets, they get a chance to get one-on-one and it works. All right. So 2-0. They're going to check it to make sure it's sealed, but I think it's sealed. Because all three of them was onside. And we're closing close to half time. It's 39 minutes. The second goal scored in. When you have unserious people in the team, all right. Nigeria coach is a useless coach. Oh my God, the girls are playing without formation. They're trying, but Nigeria. We have to look at France. France's movements are very good. They're changing formation very good as well. They are using three at the back at this point, and the wing backs them definitely causing as much problems to Nigeria. All right, so Nigeria building from the back. Oh, Healy. Poor. Oh my God, that is bad. Our overlapping runs. If she had seen Elise behind her, that would have been a next opening. So these top level teams, you have to give them respect. They are top level for a reason. Nigeria intercepts, trying to build through the middle, and that's a foul. Free kick coming. Good work there from Tony Payne. Okay. What you said, the France team is not special. It's very disrespectful if we're gonna say a team is not special. And to be honest, they could have been 4 or 5-0 up on Nigeria already. They scored 3 times, and they created 3 good opportunities that brought Nadozi to make some big saves. And now they're creating a next one coming out left. Elise whips it in early, and deflection took it out for a corner. They're pressing high and good. So you have to be a good team to press because you have to know the areas where you're pressing in. And these are top ballers. Summer is a legend footballer. Katoto is one of the best footballers in the world now. Olise, one of the next solid footballers as well. So those are 3 players that are Majri, one of the best footballers in the world now. So those are 4 footballers that are all, one is old and was one of the best footballer for the longest time, and the next 3 are the current best footballers in the world. So I think that is, you can't just say they're nothing special when everyone I've just said they are the best footballers in the world. So we have to learn to give people respect and credit. Majri, Katoto works it inside, good block there, but it goes to the back stick. No offside flag, and it's going to be a corner. Yeah, remember we just played them. Jamaica played them. And Nigeria looks a little bit faster than Jamaica. That is true, but I don't think none of them looked organized, and I would have to give it to the pressing of France. France pressing is special. Their passing ability is special, and their speed. Their speed is equally as fast as Jamaica and Nigeria. So they nullified both teams. Whipping cross to the box stick. Oh, good opportunity again. And these girls are not top level. They are average players. Our local league players were the ones that won glories for us in the past. Positive force. I've just talked about France players. Just name them. Katoto is one of the best players in the world. One of the best wing forward strikers in the world. All right. Majri, the same. Summer is getting older, but she was always considered as one of the most prolific strikers. So I've not said Nigeria. Whipping cross to the box stick. And oh, nobody cling onto it. And oh, why? That's poor from France. Yeah, they beat us up. Yeah, they battered us, man. And we are seeing similar signs here. Nigeria is slightly better because they still have some players that have extra speed. And once they get some little moments, they look a little bit better. But they are not so far better than Jamaica in this game. No, Allah, I can tell you, you can't pick no local team from Nigeria to beat France. Every single local team going on that field will get 10. Every single one will get 10. I'm not asking you. We have to be careful, people. We have to be careful. Every single team will get 10. 10. It's not real. This is conditioning at a higher level. It don't come by accident. They're prepared. You're going up against people that are educated in what they're doing, and you're gonna expect to come off out of an academy and beat them. That seems like you're just being wishful thinking, you know? All right, the next break here come for France. Inside beats one. They're trying, guys. Remember, we were talking about a top 10 team in the world, you know. So we can't just make up stories. You understand me? We had told you before, we are giving too much room to operate. Allah. You all right? Yes, I answered you. Yeah. You have to be realistic. Just fitness alone. Yes, I don't think people actually put respect on what football science is, you know, man. These players go through a lot, you know. You can't have academy players. There is no academy player on God Green's earth can go on a professional football team, men and women. It's not going to happen. It's a lie. You're fooling yourself. It's not going to happen. So these girls are trying their best, and you can't get better. I just saw the youth 17s that you're talking about. United States ran rings around them. United States youth 17s. What are you talking about, man? The coach is not good. Maybe you could get the girls and playing better. Yes, I would agree that. I would agree at that. A break here coming. All right, Monday. Let's see. Give me something. Cuts inside. Shot blocked. This could turn into a counter. But France still not really going forward instant. Some are dropping deeper. Some is playing like a midfielder now. So we have to be careful, people, and use education as we speak, you know. There's no academy that can beat no top 10 team in the world in no level football. Every academy will get 25. So we have to be careful, people, all right? All right, Fabian Full, how you doing, man? All right, see it as you talk. A break come. Nigeria got their first goal. See it? Don't count out people, man, all right? I'm a little bit behind, but it just came up that Nigeria got a goal. Yes, Yes, positive force are related. So we're seeing the action now. They go long. They went long. Let me see what happened. Yes, they scored, but we have not seen it as yet. I'm a little bit behind. But I'm saying just give the team a little credit. Summer made a back pass. They played it long. Let me see where the interception comes. Alice goes forward. So it's from their counter. So, okay, let me see. I'm a little bit behind. I'm really behind. Because look how long the goal is. Around a minute behind. Okay, it looks like it came off the corner. It came off the corner. Okay. Whipping here and clearance. Yes, it came off the corner. It came off the corner. The counter came off the corner. All right. Anamono. Wonderful. Anamone. Latched on. Are nice. My baller. Anamono. Anamono. World level goal. That's like a track sprint. That is the last sprint Anamono has in her body left. That is the last sprint she has in her body left, guys. Because Anamono is big and strong, you know, man. I never even knew that she had such speed in her body. Oh, my God. Yeah, people, Anamono is my player. So nobody's going to take that away from me. You guys always said she should not be in the national team. Anamono, all right, 2-1 out of nothing. Off of a counter for France. Katoto poor finishing from her. I gave it to Anamona on the other side. You see? So all those people shut up. All those people shut up very fast. I told you guys. I told you guys. You can't disrespect professional players. All right? Anamono gives Nigeria some lifeline. All right? That gives Nigeria some lifeline. And it's half time, guys. It's half time. It's half time. Let me flip over to the final screen here. We're gonna come back to this soon. We're gonna come back to this soon. All right, we're gonna come back to this soon. But let me go for the ratings. Let me go for the ratings. You know I have to do my job here. The ratings. All right. So you see, guys, professional players always have a chance in the game because this has been dominated by France. Could easily well be 6-7-0 up. All right. Even on the action that Nigeria scored on should be a goal for France. And it still turned so fast to a goal for Nigeria. All right. So see, give them credit, man. All right. Our U17 coach is worse. I think that because they passed a little bit of balls, and people felt good. I've learned something, I've learned something because I thought the same like what I'm saying for Jamaica as well. I think we like to believe in the false hope thing, and we don't like to give education respect. You know, for some reason, as what people said, Jamaica and Nigeria is very close, and I actually think that's how we think. So we think that we can just get a bunch of kids from inside the countries and just come and dominate football. It will never happen, people. Get real. Get real. Just like what I told Jamaica. Jamaican people, they don't like me for it because what it does, it brings reality to them and they don't want to see reality. But we have to get real. That don't work. That's me disrespecting professional players. What we have now, we have some good players on the field. Obviously, it's not the strongest. You don't have Ajibade there. You don't have Ashola there. You don't have Kanu there. You don't have Demi Hen there. You understand me? So you don't have so much people. You don't have Esther there either. So you don't have Deborah there in midfield, deeper line. So you have so much players missing. So give them a chance to just find the pieces. You can't be too reactionary. You need the youth 17s. Youth 17s never won anything. They competed good. They look like they had a good structure, better than before. But clearly the United States had better structures. So what are you going to say for that? You understand me? So your mentality have to change, man. Give everyone a chance. Yes. Afalobi in Alobi says, "Oh, Haley is world class. Anamona has experience and real quality. One chance and she buried it. Yes, one chance they got in the game. And that's about it. One chance in the game. Let me flip up the stats on this side so you guys could see the stats. It's dominated by France. As you saw here, France has 66% possession, 7 shots, 4 big chances. They missed a couple big chances well. All right. So people, we have to be honest, man. The story of you taking anybody out of the wilderness to dominate professional footballers, it don't work. All right. It can't work. All right. I've seen enough football training. It can't work. You might have a chance. You might look like you can do something, but professional people are professional for a reason. All right. I agree with you on the current Anamona is better than Ashola. No, Anamona offers more stability, like steel up front. She gives that what I would say, she gives that forward strike, that soul striker role a lot better than the fleet-footed one. Ashola is always, let me tell you who Ashola reminds me of. Better you guys don't tell me what I'm going to say. Ashola plays like Boniface. She's better finishing, but she plays like Boniface. She has so much ability, but don't know what to truly choose and stand on. That's what Ashola gives me. She gives me the Boniface style. He is one of the most gifted forwards with everything: space, power, strength, finishing, everything, passing ability. But he seems to want to play out wide when he should be central because he has size as well. Ashola gives me the same feeling, Anamona is faster than Ashola. Um, I don't think so, because I thought that Ashola never showed me that level of speed that she had today, Yes, so maybe she dropped a little bit more pounds, and but Ashola, I know Ashola is faster, man. Ashola is faster. I think you don't give her credit. She's faster than Anamona. It's not even close. I've watched this girl a long time. Remember, I was the one that's standing for her, and you guys keep beating me. But she's not faster. Ashola is faster than her by a good stretch. Yeah, but Ashola gives me that Boniface vibes. Yeah, she's still trying to figure out where on the field she's truly comfortable. And she's getting old. Anamona may not score, but she passed up. Yeah, she hold up the ball better and she lay off the ball better than Ashola, because Ashola don't even know which position she truly play. She just wants to have the ball and just play football. She just want to play with everyone. She don't want to really have her back to the wall so much. Yeah, but Nigeria has some special forwards. Please stop all this negative vibe about Ashola. Are you talking about me? I have not said anything bad about Ashola just a while ago. I said, but Ashola gives me the Boniface vibes, that she don't really know what she truly want to do, but she has so much skills. That is me giving someone credit. Alan, that is me giving someone credit about how much skills they do have. They just don't want to apply it in the right areas, at least for the national team. But because of Barcelona, she knew what she wanted to do. In the USL, she knew what she wanted to do as well. All right? Boniface Ashola comparison is very true. Thank you very much. I know that people watching football, I know that I'm not lying. All right. When you will see Boniface for Nigeria, they put him at striker, and he's still in Lookman's face, right beside Lookman. Lookman, your brother, go in the box, now, man. He's over Chukwueze aside. He should be in the center field, and then every center backs can advance on Nigeria's team because Boniface just don't want to play striker. So Ashola gives the same vibes when they put her centrally. Someone always have to go there, and that's why you saw Ashola and Anamon starting, which is two big physical players. Because Boniface and Ashola does not really give you, if they're not in their right mind on the day, they don't give you the opportunity to feel two wingers because they want to play as a winger. If you don't see that, boy, I'm very sad. You're being biased. Stop bringing her into the game. Daniel, I think someone in the chat. We are educated football viewers here, and we talk on what we saw. So people that don't know the players will know the players because we're spitting facts and we're having conversation. All right. Yes, I agree with your comparison between Boniface and Ashola. Ashola is the most successful, but don't quit. Have you listened to what I've just said? Boniface is one of the best strikers in the world. So me comparing her to Ashola is not Ashola, which is the playing style. I think you don't hear what I've just said, man. I think it's the utmost respect I just give the girl, and I explain what she does in different roles. So come on, man. You need to give me credit for my footballing education rather than you telling me I should not disrespect her. Unless you're telling me that Boniface is not good, and which is a lie. That would be a disrespect. All right. All is well. How you doing, man? Watch Ashola at BFC in America. Kunanji from Zambia does all the work. And some of the games you could say that. I watched a few games, you could say that. Ken, how you doing, man? A player is only as good as their last game. We need consistency. All right, but be honest, guys. They stayed in the game. Luck was a big part of this game for it to even be this close. But at least they still played to have that luck. All right. I've talked about Jamaica. I could say that I see that they have better counters than Jamaica in this game. Jamaica never had so much counters and be so deadly on the free kicks them. Jamaica never had that, but Jamaica never had Bonisha, so maybe that would be a big part of it. So at least they're putting up a fight. They're still they created equal. I want to say that they created one less big chance. They created one more big chance than Jamaica in the first half. So this is surprising, you know. So they look way more dominant against Jamaica, but they created one more big chance here, which is mental. All right, so that would have said Jamaica is playing better than Nigeria. But based on we watching it, we wouldn't say that. We wouldn't say that. I think Nigeria is playing slightly better. You can see it by the few passes them that completed. Jamaica had less passes in the first half. Yeah. So let's see. Maybe Nigeria will get some respect, get closer to the ball. Um, David said blessings need to be subs. You see, this is what I'm talking about. You see, you guys want to take our blessings, but people said they needed we to get everybody. Bring all the local players in. Bro, we give you credit. Your education is a spot, but all is well. Some people said I should not do so. You know, Ashola was highest goal scorer in the female La Liga. Yeah, but don't quit. Nobody talk about that. I'm just saying. Look, don't quit football because at this point I'm working on the badges to do the coaching. In life, don't quit. As a coach, you can't approach it that way. They've always told you it's 11 you have to get everything out of your 11. So if one player overlapping one player, you should have the ability to talk to it. You should have the ability to work on it. So we were just identifying. We were trying to identify how we can improve that. And all I've said is if Boniface stays central, it would give the actual individuals out in the wide areas the opportunity to work and create more space. So you could get one-on-one isolation. And if Nigeria base themselves off speed, which they do, Kanu is very fast, Ajabadi is very fast, you could get more of those isolations because what the central striker would have done is to hold back the two center backs. So you don't get teams to come into the midfield third to start close your entire team down. So sometimes playing your role on the field is essential. So even if you're the biggest footballer in the world and you're not doing your role because you want to do whatever you want to do, it could come off bad for the team. So that's how we're saying, you know, people, just come on, man. I people I stand on football principles, and it doesn't have to match up or align to make people like you. The football itself talks for itself. People, come on, man. I can't believe people getting upset because I use that reference. Can't believe it, but it's okay. I do learn, you know. All right, we're getting back coverage, guys. We're getting back coverage. All right. Oh, he's not saying Ashola Boniface are bad. I'm surprised that the commenters thought I was saying that, but that's oh my God. All right, let me switch over, guys. Let me switch over back to the game itself. Back to the game itself. Please do get the like button, share, and subscribe, people. Yeah. I'm trying my best to always keep my knowledge up and always start the truth because tell you what, if kids are listening, they can learn what the principle of football is. You understand me? Rather than me just have to be telling you, oh, Ashola is the greatest player, Boniface is the greatest player. When I would tell you that, yes, they are making some clumsy errors in their game and it's not doing beneficial for the team. The difference is for Boniface's team, when he switched over to the left-hand side, you have a comfortable striker in the middle. Lookman is not the most comfortable sole striker. Doesn't have the physicality to hold up plays and stuff. So it doesn't command two centre backs to hold him back. And that is the difference. All right? Yes, so that's how we were trying to explain. I'm very sorry. I am surprised that people are passionate about Ashola, but always I was the one supporting Ashola in almost every other stream, and people fighting against her. So maybe it's the Ashola crowd today. I like the point that you're considering going for your coaching license. You mentioned one fundamental coaching principle that football is the greatest teacher, and it talks. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Alan. Nice game from our Super Falcons. What's Frank rank according to they're ranked 10th. They're ranked 10th, Igbo. They're ranked 10th in the world. Dropped 2 spots. They're coming from 8th. But to be honest, I think they're a top 5 team. They are a top 5 team in the world. They are a top 5 team in the world. I don't think the game was close. The game was definitely um much more in favor of Nigeria, of France. It should have been way more goals from France, but you have to ride your luck. You put yourself in the right position for things to go your way, you know. All we have is an assembly of good players. There has been no preparation ahead of this match. Yes, well, that is it, the thing, Ashola wouldn't make a difference in this match. I don't know. I don't know, Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna get back into the Ashola war. Don't quit. I have not. I have, let me leave Don't Quit because this stream have been a beautiful stream. So I'm not gonna fight with Don't Quit. All right. Yes, they're saying it's freezing, guys. They are saying it's freezing. Yes, because it looks very cold. Very, very cold. I wouldn't be surprised if it's -1 or 2 by now. So it is getting very cold. Oshola is my best. The only player that is good like Oshola is okay, Amparanosi. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. All right, it looks like maybe France will be making some substitution. I will try and give it that to you. All right. Oh Lord. All right. Gear is off. Gear is off. So France making 2 substitutions, guys. How are you looking at this? How are you looking at this, guys? How are you looking at this? You're expecting a next goal from Nigeria, or you're saying that France will finish their chances in the second half? You expect the difference to be the same for the next half, and the France score more, or you think that Nigeria will be a little bit braver on the ball and cause France a lot of problems? Let me know. This Nigerian team will beat France with preparation. Ooh, all right. That one is tough. I want to do my coaching badges as well. Although I start, I think in every region for Africa, I would have to look it up and see where you can go. But you have all locations for them. You have all locations for them. Next stream, I will have the location for Africa in Nigeria where you can go. Yeah, but it looks like Nigeria will be making a few substitutions as well. Let me see. All right. Ooh, that is surprising. All right. Let me see who is off. So Blessings is off. Okay, so clearly, Blessings, they don't believe that Blessings was holding up the ball enough. She's just one of those human being with oil on her head. Okay. They need to play high up the pitch and pushed France team back. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Let's see. France came out pressing Nigeria. Oh Lord. And opening again into the sign. Wonderful save. Oh my God. 5 seconds in the game. And that's a chance already for France. Jesus. God. All right, so I press up the pitch from France. Enadozi goes long. First ball goes for Nigeria. Wonderful. Nigeria played through the middle. Nobody's there. Goes straight to France. France trying to go for a long pass to try and open up the back line of Nigeria. Overlapping there. They're gonna whip it in behind. Nadozi holds onto it easily. That is good. Guys, remember to please do it, like button, share, and subscribe. We have 300 people here. If we could get even 220, 30 likes, that would be good. I don't know how much likes we are on now. Yeah. All right. So Nigeria trying to pass out from the back. Imoran works it into Jennifer, and it looks like it's a tough pass. Jennifer couldn't get it back to Imoran right there, and it's going to be Francis throwing deep in the half. JD, you're way behind. AC, yeah, but I have to just work with the systems that I have. You know, maybe I will refresh, look at some sites that can give me the content faster, so then I can produce it a little bit faster. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, man, I'm trying my best, man. You know, the amount of work I do put in these channels, that's why I have to make sure in what I'm doing. All right. So throwing here Nigeria. Anamono couldn't get onto it, and it's stolen in France. France will be billing from the back. I'm not sure how much changes France made. Let me know how much changes France made. It looks like it's over 2 or just on the 2 line. All right, France working it from the back line, move the ball a little bit faster. We have not really seen anyone helped Anamono in the press right there, which could be a problematic one because France is breaking in behind, number of bodies breaking in behind. They have still decided that they're going to keep their composure. No, it's 48, 27. All right, sorry about that, AC whipping it. Okay, good block, good block. But at the same time, AC, it's good for me to see the plays and work and break them down, And I think people like when I kind of give them what I saw through the game. Yeah, so even if it's a little bit behind, it's still not so bad, All right, so a corner coming in for Nigeria. No, for France, I should say. Katoto definitely left her shooting boots today. All right, let's see. I don't think Nigeria have dealt with the crosses so good, but they have not been extremely bad on the crosses. Whipping to the box stick, empty, and they're going to put it back on target, and it's cleared off the line. All right, and this could start a counter. All right, Tony Payne coming down the left-hand side, cuts in, and a poor pass there from Tony Payne. And it's back to France. France definitely stepped up their pace of play. Look at that, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Look how fast they're moving and controlling and playing it off. You can't look for academy kids to compete with these players. You have to have professionals. Wide overlapping runs and one inside run there. Make sure to close off that one. Wonderful work. All right, and it forced France to work over the other side, which is a good defensive coverage there from Nigeria, and a clearance there, and Nigeria could close down, and they forced it back to Magnin, and it's going to start back on the base of the midfield third. Work it wide. All right, they are moving it faster. Oh, this is a dangerous ball. Empty 1-on-1. Beats the... Oh, nice work there from Nadozi. Katoto is on the ball. Beats 1, beats 2. What a save. Oh, my God. Guys, I'm telling you, they are killing Nigeria, but Nadozi ain't giving them a chance to score. And Nigeria is on the break now. We have Payne. I think we have Tony Payne there. Alozi. Jesus God. This game, this second half is all madness. All right, and it's France back on the ball. All right, respect. AC, thanks for passing through, yeah. 1-2 here from France. Through pass again, a deadly through pass. She cuts in, open the face, puts it on the top, and that's a poor strike. But France got at least 5 big chances in just 3 minutes. Why are the players not marking play? No, no. Alan, they're moving very fast. The French team stepped up their play. I think they still kept the three at the back, but they have dropped five in midfield, so they can always get a triangle pass, and they're moving very fast. Yes, Johanny, 100%. Yes. Um, they stepped up the pace because their technical ability is very high and stuff, you know. Clearance here from Nadozi. First ball, missed everyone, and Nigeria could turn this into something. I don't think they have enough bodies there. Or we are getting more bodies up front. Wonderful. We got it inside the box. Oh, Nigeria still on it. They're going to take a long shot, and that's it. Oh. But they're finishing tonight. Definitely let down France. They're finishing tonight. Definitely let them down. So Nigeria is still in this game based off them just poor finishing. We can still mitigate these high play with good positioning. Yeah, that is true because but they had done that. They had done that on a few occasions. So I can't say they never did. TP looking a free kick, but they're not going to give it to her. And AC, the real time is on my screen as well. I just saw it. The real time is actually on the screen, so I can see that I'm a minute behind or so. Yeah, because I do get the goal when it scores. All right, so France resets to Magdin. Nigeria trying to close down. Yes, wonderful plum three. Close down that part. Try and get it. Go down the byline. Poor decision. Go down the byline. They gave it to you. Take it what they gave. Take what they gave to you just a while ago and build on it. Oh, deflection took it back to Magnin. Yeah, well, they're playing iron now. We just saw Plum 3 step through that zone right there in midfield and block the lane. But poor decision making when the forward player should have gone down the byline, decide that they're gonna cut inside and close down everything for their teammate. All right, and now what is that? Katoto working from wide right. Oh my God! Look how much space she has, and she's oh good work inside, and we lost it back, and they're back inside again on the ball. All right, France. Nigeria is trying to get closer and closer to them, but the 1-2, oh my God, they're inside. They're inside. Good recovery. Good recovery right there. I don't know if that's O'Haley right there, but that's good recovery though. Oh, that's a clash of legs there. Um, where is the venue? Of this match, when they were playing Jamaica, they brought Jamaica to a far land and stuff. Yeah. It's very cold, extremely cold there. But I'm very surprised that Nigeria really not even making the weather become a problem to them. They're just doing their thing and fighting. It looks like Nigeria came off a little bit bad. Um, um, Imran is the one that came off the worst out of the collision. But yeah, Nigeria survived the first scare of the first what 3 4 minutes, you know. And France had 2 to 3 opportunities. Nadozi jumped off very big, you know. Yeah. But let's see if Nigeria could get it get a next good spell. Inside, it's gonna be a free kick and maybe a yellow card. All right, a free kick to France and a warning. Okay, AB going for France. I like Katoto's movements, but she gives me the same vibes as Diani with your finishing, you know. Think Katoto is still better than Diani at finishing. Yeah, but they both give me similar vibes. That's what I was talking about. Our Owen is always to go back and defend. Oh, you're saying our first attitude, our intention is to go back and defend. Okay. But you can't be a Zambia in no game, you know, because they don't defend, you know, and they don't have quality defenders, you know. Good 1-2 here for France, cutting in and recovery. Nice from Nigeria, and it's a throw in for France deep in the half of Nigeria. We should be in the 68th minute now, so we have like 30 more minutes to go. 2-1, scoreline definitely looks good for Nigeria. If it can keep to a 1 goal margin or even a draw, that would be very good, you know, for the conversation. But if you truly look at it, all right, don't give up anything right here. Good recovery. Yeah, so you can't just jump and say they should just go and attack, attack, attack. Zambia does it and Zambia can't win games. Even if Zambia scores 4 goals, they're gonna still lose the game, you know, because they can't defend. So you know, football have a lot to do with it, you know? A lot to do with the difference in the game, you know. First touch, good clearance, recovery again from France, kept it inside, and they said it's their ball. It looked like he went outside. I prayed Imran should not get injured. You like her. At first I wanted her to come in, you know, and I was saying, what's so special about Plum 3? Saw Plum 3 after, and I'm saying, damn, she brings something different to the Nigerian team, you know. That extra touch, composure and stuff, you know. So yeah, if Zambia score 4, they will concede 6. Yes. So I don't know what the reason for me to kill myself up scoring 4 to get 6 love. It better I defend and I can squeeze out 1, you know? All right, Nigeria fighting. Not really getting anywhere as yet, but let's see. This looks good. And blessings. Went down, referee's gonna say continue because she touched the ball. Okay, all right. Still looks like that's a little bit tough for me. And should have been a foul. But they said continue. Poor pass there from France. But Nigeria can't hold on to it. Yeah. Victor said this is not the full team. We know Victor. Victor, you come. Victor. But this is still not the full French team either. So Victor, let we just enjoy ourselves, man. You know, we never said anything. Nobody talked down on Nigeria or anything. You know, you, you don't have to come in the defense of Nigeria at all. You know, Victor, at all. We understand the situation, and we're looking to see things for Nigeria to what they can add to the team. That's what we said when we started the stream. Lovely beauty in the building. How you doing, man? We have a good little 30 more minutes to go. Nigeria pour back past this for France. Nigeria can't press them and force an error. Good try though. Good try. Yes, the second half looks like they're trying to close in better, but and they're gonna give a free kick there for France. Okay, no man, Victor, we ain't that. That's why we start our streams 1 hour before the game starts, and so we talk about whatever the circumstances is, are I should say. So we are not left out to say, oh, we didn't know who is not available. We know everything on the game. We know who is available or not, and stuff. So we approach the game accordingly to that situation. Yeah. So we know. But I understand, Victor. But I'm just telling you that we are not the channels that just try to bash the players and none at all. We try to go with education first and give any team the credit. So if it's France looking better, which is France looking significantly better than Nigeria in this game, we give them the credit, and we look at what Nigeria are doing well and give them the credit as well. Sadna, how you doing? Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. A break here coming for France. Works it wide and it's behind. They are playing faster, but are they getting through places faster? And I don't think so. Good interception there, Nigeria. All right. That was dealt with well. Monday, hold up the play, and lay it off. That's going to be a free kick. A big way. How you doing, man? You're in the building. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here, big boss. Hope all is well with you and the family. Nigeria holding their own, yeah, this at least the scoreline, So we all wish that we had a scoreline like this, So I am grateful, I don't know where he's determined. He left the building. Because he said Nigeria had no chance, well, they're holding it together. So when determined comes back, he can't he can't say Nigeria never fought hard, Clearance. Victor, Opal as well. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm always on my channels. Talking about football. I have 2 channels. I do talk about like more Caribbean because I am from the Caribbean, so I talk about a lot more. But from the other day, I would say that I do focus on this platform a lot more from the other day, because I kind of get the stubbornness feeling from majority of the teams in the Caribbean, and I think that's what hold them back, especially the country that I'm from, which is Jamaica. I think what I just experienced in this same stream of people saying that they would want just to pick all local little kids and put on the field, that is like the same sentiments Jamaica shared every single time. This is a good break here coming, and I went for a long shot. That's not going to score an Adozi at all. Uchebi and Imran are closing things down. Yeah, they are getting closer and closer, but it's opening up more spaces. So let's see if France is going to move it a little bit faster and get some isolated positions, one-on-one, or counters coming from Nigeria. Poor back pass. This is going to be a card. This is going to be a card. That's going to be a card. And that's it. Oh damn. She's having a very Very good game. Echigini got a yellow card. She's having a very good game. And that's what I just said. I just said if they closed down fast and they did the exact thing that I said. Sarah, hope all is well with you. A dangerous free kick. Let's see what they're going to do with this one. We're closing on to 20 more minutes. Jamaica did so well against South Africa. I doubt South Africa is still as strong as we assume. Um, if you had watched the game, you would say that it was just Bonisha did well. I wouldn't say Jamaica did well. I want to see what they do in the next round. Like how they know that they are Bonisha, how they can build up. Like how we can look at France and say France is doing a lot more things, because you should look behind South Africa if you're trying to win. Okay, that one was just over the top. So the score line never tell the true story. I thought that if South Africa had proper striker, they scored a lot of goals in against Jamaica, or red cards around the back, because the amount of openings South Africa had, it was almost 3 times what Jamaica had. Almost 3 times. And I don't think South Africa had more shots than Jamaica in the game. So that tells you that they're not confident in shooting the ball. They are not confident to stay onside. All of those things. But the next one will be both teams know each other. Let's see how they work on it. South Africa will know that they can get in behind Jamaica with relative ease. So what are they going to do? Are they going to take more risk and stuff? So it's good. It's a good conversation to have. So I am awaiting the second leg to see how Jamaica adjusts, because I want to see how much passes they're putting in and all of those things, because that's what meaningful to me. Um, why is the goalkeeper giving away the ball at the back? I think it was the press, the based off the press. All right, so a corner coming in for France. For first post, this interception, Nigeria, they can't start a counter. Good work there from France as well to kill the counter attack. Overlap here, beats the back line. That's okay. She's onside. Okay. Good work there, Nigeria. Clear its lines. It's back to France. So France not really getting the openings as before. They're trying to keep it as tight as possible. Home advantage. Okay. All right. Nigeria trying to close down. France in and around the 18-yard box. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. Nice. Don't give her any foul. Right there. But that's an empty pass. Oh, if she had turned there, she had the entire middle to just go through. But she played it back directly to where the ball came from. See, she had the entire middle, just turned there, and that looks like we have Jennifer and Plum 3 would have been caught out there, but she passed it back right there. So even France, you saw, not making the right adjustments here and there. All right, we really miss Deborah. Well, they told me that Deborah not so much. I said Deborah is one of the most talented young kids I saw so far. That's what I was saying. So Mallard coming on, Katoto coming off. Katoto, she created a lot of opportunities, but she missed a lot of big chances. So I wouldn't say it's her best game. All right, Nigeria goes long. Can't win the first ball. Magnin goes wide, closer down. He lost that. So 3 players got played out. 5 players got played out. And let's see if the offside flag is going to come. Nope. And Nadoze will come out and clear it. So good reaction there from Nadoze. She's holding her leg. Okay. And she always be carrying that same injury. And she's going to go down. That's not looking good at all. I don't know, and I don't know, Alan. And it looks like Nadozi carrying an injury as well. I am glad that the Nigerian team isn't lacking in the area of confidence. I just feel they need to come out more. France seems under pressure to perform in front of their fans. That is true. But to be honest, they have performed, you know. They have 5 big chances, around 78 big chances if you go into real time. So they could have easily be 6-0 up in this game, you know. So Aladipo, my young player coming on. Yeah, this player was playing in U20s. She played centre back though. So I don't know if they're gonna put her in midfield because they listed her as a midfielder. So I think and Yina will be coming in as well. So this is all young players. Oh Lord. This might go well or this might go bad, you know, guys. Oh my God. But it's a development thingy. So hopefully my girl Aladipo can put a good shift in. Babajide in as well. All right. So Babajide give them something. But look, what happened to Nadozi? Would you not change her because she looks not 100%? All right, interception already, and it should be a throw in for Nigeria. Nigeria, good work there, Babajide. All right, it looks like Nadozi has to come off because just they're gonna run in behind and you have to come and close down. All right, first ball goes to Nigeria, but good close down again from the French. Oh, poor back pass there. That's a terrible back pass. Referee's gonna call a foul. I thought the foul, the referee bailed out Nigeria there because I don't, I think the, hold on, let me see the replay. All right, plum three, she got her on plum three. I don't think that's a foul. I think it's a foul the opposite way. It's a foul for on plum three because plum three is trying to hold back the player. The player passed her. And that's what she's explaining. So that's a good call for Nigeria. The referee gave a good call there because I think it's the opposite way. So that's why the player was kind of upset right there. I could clearly see that because she got past, she got the step past plum three, and plum three latched her arm around her. That's like a James Harden move. Plum three created an opening here for that. Oh, that's in behind. Good touch. And the keeper is still. Oh my God. They are not comfortable as yet. The changes that they made definitely showing. And France is coming back with their madness again. Yeah, they're running forward, man. Good amount of chances again. You are wrong. It's the correct call. Okay, okay. So G said it's a correct call. Okay, well, look at the foot of the players and look where the step is. All right, a break here coming for France again, whipping to the back stick, and it went wide. It went wide, and I think he's gonna go for a goal kick. The play is there, so he can pull it back. Mhm. So we just have what, 15 more minutes? 15 more minutes. Yes, O'Haley should be in the team. O'Haley should be in the team. She started, don't? Oh, what? Oh my God. The backline stability is not there anymore. Because for the last 3 or so minutes, they are getting in behind over and over. And it's some poor passes. So Uche trying to link up with Plum 3, and it's definitely not going good right there. I think the Payne, I think Payne should play her midfield role rather than on the wing. I don't know what the coach saw from Payne on the wing, because it has never been well. So I don't know why he keeps doing it. So I do agree right there. The keeper's injured and can't. So all right. So that's what you said. The problem is, I said to change her. Because once you advance at the pitch and they get in behind, they're gonna pass her. Good work there from Nigeria. PN, we just talked about her, and can say it's a good work there from her. The keeper is injured. All right. All right, PN, give me something like PN's New Year style. Why are they just cutting through our defense? Um, but they have been doing that the entire night. To be honest, people just come and look at the score lines. They have not watched the game. The game have been going like this majority of the time. It has been worse over the last 2 minutes because it was better for like 5 minutes. You know, good interception. Nigeria will be playing out. Let's see. All right, a counter could be coming here for Nigeria. All right, good strength. Oh, nice run. Oh, good tackle as well. They're gonna give a corner coming for Nigeria. So this could be dangerous, people. And Nigeria, they have been good on the corners. So yeah. All right, clearance. Nigeria gets it. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Nigeria get a shot. Magnin is down, holding her side. Nigeria gets a shot off. It's a good shot. It's a good save as well. Could have gotten a little bit more power on it. That is true. But you can't say that they are not trying. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but all is well. She for maybe like around 4 games she played out there. Eve with Ajibade them in the team, I saw she's still doing it, so I was wondering why. All right, so claim here from Magnin. TPN, good player, but I think centrally she really open up the pitch a lot more than what I'm seeing from her out at the flank. But maybe this is what you wanted from her because you're gonna play wing transition football. Yeah, so maybe that's the reason. All right, Magnin goes long. Get the first ball, Nigeria, but the follow-up is from France. So you guys sounds like you don't like the coach. So what you think they should change the coach? A poor pass there from France. It's and they're gonna give a free kick. The free kick is gonna. Imran is down again. See what happened. Oh, okay, okay, excellent. So she came on all is well, and she had a good run to create a moment, and then she had a corner. Nadozi, okay, okay, okay. Some more changes again for France, or a change for France. They felt like they have done their work, so they're satisfied with maybe the amount of chances that they have created and stuff. We are not getting the right play because the coach is playing some of the players out of position. And maybe the style of the coach of the day, maybe not worked out right. This coach for me is better than the last one. Ooh, okay, okay. He understands the philosophy of Nigerian football. The former coach wouldn't have made those changes. Okay, okay. So Victor likes it. Victor likes it. All right, all right. So you like have to be doing it because what I saw from Nigeria team, they have to work harder than every other opposition because they don't keep the football. So you like to go in games being the underdog, because that's the style of play you want to play. So you like to go in games like that. That's tough, That's tough. That's tough. You know, that's tough because sometimes what I've always said, what that does to you is to make your team draw back closer to even the team that you're better than because you can't keep control of the ball. You understand me? And when you get better teams playing, they are significantly better than you. You understand? Because they can keep control of the ball and they have the higher quality players. So you always set yourself back with systems like that. You know? Nadozi is better than Mary Earps by miles, yet FIFA does not rate Nadozi amongst the first 10. You have a lot of people made those numbers, and I don't. I have to read how they came up with it before I jump. You know. Yeah. So the style, Victor, the style is very hard. Is very hard for you to um work with. I think you should always start by dominating position so you can wear your opponents down so you have the advantage. So you already have the better players, and then you have the advantage as well, so you become more dominant. A break here coming for Nigeria, and it went over the top, but good try there for Nigeria getting shots in the later spell of the game. That's a big lie. Mary Arps is the best goalkeeper by far. G G. I think I don't rate Arps that's highly over Nadozi. Nadozi's size, agility with her size. Arps would say that our pass is a little bit better than Nadozi, but if you realize for 2 years Nadozi had the injury of her knee. She had the injury of her knee, so that itself killed her passing a lot. But I think a goalkeeper's wise, I would take Nadozi over Arps. Yes, I would. I would. I think you're very unfair if you jump and just say Arps is better than Nadozi. Because I think physical gifts are like size and all of those things. I think Nadozi have it by miles. It's just the passing, and you have to say that passing really comes down to the knee injury that she had for 2 years now. Interception here for Nigeria. Let's see if Nigeria could finish it strong. Okay, you're gonna say Arb's reflex is cat fast. Oh, sometimes she can get caught. Oh, come on, man. We're watching a lot of games with the girl, I am taking Nadozi over, believe me. So if the guy came up with that, it's not something that far. it's not so far away for you to say he's a liar. You know, the comparison is there. It's not like a amateur player to a world class player. I think it's two world class goalkeepers. You understand me? So it's not something bad that the guy is comparing. I don't think we can compete against team like Morocco and Zambia in a WAFCON. No, man, Nigeria will beat both um, um, Morocco and Zambia. Poor decision there. And France is coming through. Let's see if we can close it down. Wonderful close down from Nigeria right there. But Nadozi is a pen specialist. I'll give her that. All right. So you see it. You started off fighting against Nadozi. Then I get revisit some of Nadozi's big claims, and then you change the mind. So thanks, G, that I could have convinced you. You see that I'm not all bad. I boot. That's not I boot, ref. That's not I boot. What? Look, G. I am telling you, Nadozi is better than Arps. You see, you see it? Just this game alone tell you that Nadozi is better than Arps. So people, let me know. Do a vote, guys. Nadozi or Arps, who you going for? Because I am telling you, Nadozi keeps this game from not being 10-1 to France. It is not Nadozi makes this game not 10-1. All right, so G, you see it? I want it right in front of your face. Right in front of your face. I want it. Right in front of your face. I want it. Nadozi actually sees me. So G can't comment anymore. G saying, oh, I'm not gonna comment because he just embarrassed me right in front of the people. All right. So G, where is G? He's hiding. Yes, you never know you're gonna see that. Yes, you lost all your money because now those are people taking over ARPs 1000%. I can't believe you had that conversation there, and then I just got my proof right in front of his face. Believe me, without her, this would have been 10-1. All right? Yes. She made some good saves, commanded her backs, commanded her defensive third because she made some eye claims. She came out of her box around 20 to 30 yards out in this game. So give her credit, man. Yes. So G, you lost the battle big time. Big time. I can't believe this. G has no G stop commented. All right, so we're coming up to the 90 minutes. We're actually at the 90 minutes mark. All right, so well, G gave in. He said it's fair. No, it's fair. So now you realize. Remember, I watch all of these players, over and over. So you can't come and test my knowledge against them because I made sure I know what I'm talking about. So you're gonna see it in the games always. All right, so let me see how much extra time they have not shown me because I'm a little bit behind time. But I still think this was a very good stream. A next poor error here from Nigeria, and they mapped up, gave it straight back to France. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, that girl's a talented keeper, man. Talented keeper. But France still need to work on a few things if they're going to say that they want to be top dogs. They have to work on a few things. Finishing, definitely they have to work on the finishing. That's a nice pass. Kept it inside. Square up as well. All right, so 6 minutes extra time, guys. 6 minutes. Think we might be in 2 minutes extra time so far. So don't know if Nigeria could try and squeak for a counter and get a 2-2 draw. Yeah. So we could see Determined tomorrow and tell him that you see Determined. Nigeria team is talented, you know? Yeah. I seven big chances. Oh my god. And I can tell you guys, you have like 2 to 3 more of that. That big chances never counted, you know? And on the side note, JD, are you ready tomorrow? Arsenal won a one game, and everyone thinking that City is in desperation, panic mood. No, City ain't in no panic mood. Remember City using some 2-year-old kids, you know, but people won't say those things, you know. They will make stories up. Arsenal has one player out, and then everyone makes up. Oh, you know, Arsenal have the biggest injury crisis, and City has like 7 players not playing. All right, a break over the top here. Ooh, get the next big save. All right, good position again from Nadoze. But tomorrow, where's my girls Aloze? She's on the field, man. She's on the field, you know. They have to be taking picture of her, you know. Yeah, this is a good one. Let's stay at 2-1. 2-1 is a good score. Um, Nigeria can take a lot away from this. Okay, they're going to say it's a card, yellow card. Baba Jide came on and get a yellow card. But she was okay. Okay. I think that is no this. But T Pain is the number 10. It just because they weren't going to get on the ball so much, so it makes no sense to put on number 10 where they're not going to get the ball, you know. So they just put her as a winger, so they can just play wing transition. That's what I saw, you know. She's just too beautiful. Who is that? Um, Alozi. Okay. Renard came off. Renard, she's just not getting old. She's like 7'7", and in ladies football, she's just bigger than everyone else. You know, she's just unfair. You know, yeah. Baba Jide is beautiful. Yeah, she's nice looking girl. You know, I think Alozi believes that she's the hottest on the field. You know, and that's how she acts as well. Because I saw some clips from her. Yeah, Renard is like the best centre back for 700 years, and she is still not 150. That makes no sense, you know? Yeah. Just start in watching which team is better. The stats is on the screen. Gigs, this game was dominated by France. This game should never be close. France has more big chances in the game than Nigeria has chances in the game. It has shots in the game. Yeah, it was the dominant performance from France, but if you can't finish, and that's not a next team's problem. It's your problem that. And I think France, Katoto and Diani, they are two bad finishers. Summer much better finisher, but she's getting older. Due to the standard of women football, Super Falcons will need a tactician like Waldrum to make an impact in the next. Well. We're going to look at that as well. Yeah. They are saying Germa is about to join that back line at Leon. Oh yeah, Germa. I like her. Germa has good stability on the ball. Yeah, retention. So they're trying to get something good to face up with Barcelona again because Barcelona took them to school the last time, you know. My girl Dumani couldn't get on the ball so much, you know. But this time they're gonna be better. They're coming for Barcelona. Over the top here. Let's see if Nigeria could end it strong. All right, first, second ball. My 3-1 prediction didn't come through. Christopher, I can tell you if you predict 3-1 and it never happened 3-1, it's not bad prediction at all. Because I think your prediction nearly not come through, but not because you predicted too low. not too high. You predicted too low because if you look at it, 19 shots, 7 big chances, and around three aside from that, put it to 10 big chances in the game from them. Renard is like 80 years old now. I have known her for 15 years. Yeah, she's definitely old. She's definitely old. Another yellow card? Oh, what happened here? So what's up with it? Red card? What happened here? What happened here? Red card? Oh, Healy gets a red card. Second yellow card. Just get off. What happened? Let me please show us the replay. The game finished. So what? The game finished, and the game was a good game. So why? What happened? Yeah. And you had a good game. You had a good game. So what happened? To be honest, the scoreline held France to 2-1. Not bad. They got a goal against France. You know. Um, yeah. It's a good learning lesson. They learn things on the defensive end. Maybe how they're gonna counter attack on bigger teams. Um, they still had some pieces that you would say that they would need. Let me look at the let me look at my setup, like who got the lady of the match. Let me look at that to give it to you guys. And then we are done. All right, so this is the player of the match. Nadozi, yes. Nadozi, I would say, get the player of the match. They gave her a 8.4. I am surprised, but they gave Summer a 8.9. Majri and Summer, those are the only two players got more than her on the field. Totally agree. I think she should have gotten a 9. She had 8 saves in the game. And the percentage that she kept, our passing was not as bad. Long passes 10 out of 17. So our passes was not bad. I think she was the lady of the match. I will star her as the player of the match. I think she got it. Summer was good, but Summer never spent long enough on the field. Summer played 45 minutes. She had a goal and assist in 45 minutes, which is elite. But and Maji was similar. Maji had a goal, and she keep on creating straight short 3 key passes, 1 big chance. Yeah, so Maji was very good. Katoto missed a lot of damn chances. They only registered 1 missed chance on her. She have a couple misses as well. So she's not in it. So I said Nadozi was the lady of the match, 100%. Anamona is good, but bad coach. Okay. Yes, so people, the game it went exactly to how we break this down. I think this is going to be one of our best streams because everything we broke down in the game went the exact way. So we never expected nothing different. We expected France to be slightly better. I thought that they were way better than what the scoreline says. It should have been way more goals comparative to the chances created. And also we have to give credit to Nadozi as well to stop some of those chances. But some of those chances are just flat out misses. Yeah. Been a good time with you. Big up yourself, Victor. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. So people, we're going to leave it right there. We will have more streams. Jamaica coming back up. I'm not sure how much games. Is it just one game Nigeria has for this window? I think it's just one game. France has more than one. I think France has Spain next. I don't see multiple games for Nigeria, so I think Nigeria has one game. One game Nigeria has 2-1. Yeah, so it's just one game. I think it's just one game for this window. So what we're gonna have, we're gonna have Jamaica, Jamaica next, in this window. Jamaica next. Why is Nigeria infatuated with local coaches? I don't know. Thank you, G. Yeah, man. Everyone that's coming in, massive respect. Yes, that's what is at the score line. So I think we had a beautiful time, people. A beautiful time. Thanks, every one of you guys. If you're just coming in, please do it, like button, share, and subscribe. What I will do, I will put a timestamp where the game actually starts. Or you just skip until you find the game starts, and we will be back at you guys. Johanna, you're correct. It should have been 10-1. It is what it is, but they still fought hard, you know? Yes. Yeah, they've always said the only way, sometimes the best way you get lucky is when you present yourself in with the opportunity. If you don't present yourself with the opportunity, there is no way for you to get lucky. So they presented themselves with the opportunity today, and they got lucky. All right, and it's 2-1. All right, but let's chop it up again. So thanks it again, lovely people. Please do special like, want to share, and subscribe. Bye bye.